I ain't a picture, just
Yeah.
you know.
You like?
Oh yeah, we usually get the pick.
Yeah. We on right now?
Yeah, we live and direct.
I'm waiting till you sit down.
We on, bro.
Hold on, bro.
All
Bro
right.
said a good one earlier.
Yeah, go ahead, Rock. Whenever you ready, bro. Go ahead.
All right. So we got to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash.
The Father is the Yahweh, the Son Yahushai, and the Holy Spirit. And we're going to say Barak Yahweh,
Barak
Barak
Yahweh,
Yahushai,
Barak
Barak
Yahushai,
Yahweh,
Barak
Barak
Yahweh,
Yahushai.
Barak Yahushai.
Double honors to the apostle elders that's been holding it down, for decades, and sincerity and also the Akim teaching the four corners of the globe. We almost out of here, man. Downfall of America, uprising to Israel, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers been seeing chariots and all that. And so we're at the end of the end. We just want to, get into some information and scriptures, like we usually do. Bro, with the Spirit, hope you brothers been edified. Hope it's edifying. Most High will. So the hidden agenda of the elite system, man. So with that, we all know that it's a secret society, brothers in the truth, and Jake is wrapped up in the secret societies as well. And Skull and Bones, just to mention some information, Bohemian Grove, 33rd Masonry, Bilderberg, Baphomet, Nambla, which is boy lovers, LGBT, and all these things are set up, the elite system. I mean, all these things are organizations set up, lead to the elite system, man. These are under vibrations of the elite system. So anything outside of this truth is wicked as hell, man. You should stay away from. That includes education. We're gonna get into it. That includes the church system, 501c3 charter, and all that. So it's a secret society that's going on that our people that's been revealed, but a lot of Jakes are in that secret society. And a lot of our people are still dumb and don't know that it's a secret society on that extreme level. We know the extremities of the secret societies, man.
That's right.
The Pizzagate and all that. And they don't think that's really going on, but that's what it is all across America, man. So we'll get that scripture, one scripture, Secret Counsel of the Wicked, Psalm 64.
Right. That's the spirit, man.
You got it too?
Yeah, he's
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, you got it. You got it.
It's Psalm 64:1. It says, "Hear my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from the fear of the enemy."
The fear, who is our enemy? Number one enemy, Esau, man. So-called white man. He's been our enemy since the days of Esau, since the days of Cain, man.
That's right, bro.
Greek Empire, Roman Empire. Nothing new. Same dude, same spirit, but he Most High is about to turn him up, hype him up with pride and all that. So go ahead.
Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
So it's a secret. They got a secret brotherhood, man. They do their shit underground. They do their shit in the Bohemian Groves, far away on the summits of the hills where you can't even see them. They're not gonna come out and share with you and put it in class. You think they're gonna be teaching you about the Illuminati in class and shit?
Hell no.
They got a secret sect of them that rules the world, banking families and all that. Brothers have mentioned some things too about them.
Yeah, where they make plan. They basically, a council is basically like a meeting. So they meet secretly. And they make plans on how to forward their agenda for a new world order.
I was gonna say that that secret ain't a secret no more.
Ain't no secret no more.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no secret.
It ain't no
society.
secret. Yeah.
Cause you had what's the dude that do what We Are Change?
Yeah.
What's his name? Jake or Luke or something?
Luke something else.
So he straight up walking up on a Rothschild. And once he heard New World Order, he swung around.
Right.
So it ain't secret no more.
Yeah, it ain't secret no more. And that's why Most High set us up to further expose the devil, because there's layers to them too. All these branches they got, they rule the world. So it's coincide with them too.
Yeah.
They think it's just this particular group or KKK, and they all belong to the elite system. They all working for the elite system, man.
That's what it is.
Edomites, man. The whole capitalizing on power across the whole world, man.
Right.
So you can go to even with the black businesses, they set up by the elites.
Right.
The Black Lives Matter.
BLM, yeah.
Set up by the elites, the NAACP, set up by the elite system, man.
MLK.
MLK.
And then came out that the co-founder of the BLM was practicing witchcraft.
Yeah.
Practicing witchcraft.
All three of them.
To get that
Lesbian
power.
woman, right? Lesbian.
Three dykes.
Right.
But then you can go deeper, George Soros.
Yeah. Speaking of George Soros,
they was having a meeting. I mean, they was having a little interview, and dude, I don't remember his name, but it was the Edomite that was talking, and he mentioned George Soros, and these two females, a Judite and an Edomite, they was like, let's not mention his name.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
And it got quiet. I'm talking about you could hear a pin drop,
Wow.
needle, and it got quiet, and it was like, yeah, let's not talk about. It just got weird in there.
Yeah.
I was looking, I was like, damn, oh, that motherfucker got power.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because they don't even want to talk about it.
Mhm.
They was like, yeah, let's not mention his name. Let's not say anything about him. They was basically like denying he had anything to do with anything. I was like, damn, that motherfucker got power to where they don't even want to say nothing about this dude.
That's where the money comes from.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked.
The wicked, and that's the elite system, the so-called white man's the wicked of the earth.
I got you, bro, real quick.
Okay.
Job 9:24
I was
says,
thinking that scripture.
that's the
That's
spirit.
I kept thinking that. Yeah.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
It's giving it to him, so it ain't his. The Most High gave it to him for for a certain amount of time. But he's the wicked because he got the whole world in his hand, man.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
It's showing you who's running the earth,
Yeah.
and we know who's running the earth.
Right.
It ain't no goddamn surprise.
Yeah, because when you go into Revelation 6:4, it says that the red horse was given. He was given authority
Right.
to take peace.
Right.
That's right.
It's another one too that says giving. It's so many, the Heavenly Father
Yeah,
letting you know
giving.
that He gave
Gave
this
it to
dude
you.
power.
Yeah.
Just like if I was to give if I was to give somebody $100, that's theirs. They could do with it what they want. If they want to buy some bull with it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they want to buy with, that's
Buy
theirs.
some boxes.
I giving it to them.
Yeah.
Because
You
he
know what I'm
wanted
saying?
to.
Yeah, so this is his rulership right
His
now. So
time.
he do with it what he please.
Even Yahweh Shai, remember it tell you in Daniel the 7th chapter that the clouds brought him up before the ancients of days, and it was given him power, glory, and dominion.
Yeah.
So pretty much everything is given except
Yeah,
everything is from the Heavenly Father. Really.
from the Heavenly Father.
Right.
Yep. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Yep.
If not, where and who is he?
If it's not the so-called white man, where and who is he? And he covered the face of the judge, the main judge, Yahweh Shai, covered the faces of the prophets, rebirth, the Renaissance. He knocked all the images down, put up his images, and painted over that iconoclasm. And he's doing that to this very day, man.
Right.
And putting who's the main jury that hangs our people today?
Esau.
All the Edomite jury, and they got a 12-man jury, and the main judge. What they get that from the Bible.
12 man. Come
Yeah.
on.
12 man.
So if they so great, if they so great,
Yep.
why are they not putting their images? Why? I mean, so like, if they're so great, why they gotta lie about
Everything.
everything?
Put
The image
basically
Why they
take
gotta
our
cover
images and then cover it,
Right.
Instead of just come up having their own character from the jump.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect, bro.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
They're not great. And
Exactly.
and the power they have.
Where's they gonna have Tubal Cain up there?
Yeah, the power they have, it wasn't earned. It wasn't.
Yeah.
They didn't
Yeah.
work for what they had.
Right.
Yeah.
The Lord just literally he just
Set them up.
gave it to them, man.
Yeah.
Scripture say, basis of men.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got a quick precept going into giving, and this is something that was told to Nebuchadnezzar.
Yep.
It's Daniel 2:37. It says, "O thou, O King, art King of kings, for the Most High of heaven has given thee a kingdom, power, strength, and glory,
Yep.
and wheresoever the children of men dwell, the beasts of the field and the fowls of heaven has he given into thine hand."
Mhm.
That's why this guy. It's the same thing that basically happened to Esau, man.
Right.
The Lord gave him the ocean. The Lord gave him that. That's why he does with it
Right.
whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what the Lord didn't say to do. To take his creation and do whatever it is you want to do with it.
Right.
Because you get in fucking trouble.
Right.
That's why later on his son was weighed in the balance. The tekel part.
Yep.
You was weighed in the balance, meaning I gave it to you, and let's see how you treated it.
You lacked.
You lacked like a motherfucker.
Because those same instruments that you use to kill people, you could use that to put people in order. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You could make a law against homosexuality. Like if anybody commit homosexuality or child molestation, you getting killed by my sword.
Right.
But he don't use it for that.
No,
Like they set up
no,
schools and they teach people that there is no God. He can set up schools and
That is
teach the real God.
There's no power. He got the authority to do that, man.
But
The
he
power
won't.
system to do
You
that.
can't make
He won't.
the cookie straight.
You
but
can't
he
make the
doesn't.
cookie
That's
straight.
right, that's
Go ahead.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And he was given authority to be this way.
He was given authority to be that way.
Yeah, it was prophesied, Revelation 6.
Yeah, he's
At the red horse.
Yeah.
And then Proverbs 16, the wicked.
Created.
I created all
For the
things
damn
for
evil.
myself, even the wicked for the damn evil.
Yeah.
And then the scriptures tell you that Esau, the border of wickedness,
Yeah.
Right.
can't get away from it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Doc.
And now he's being pointed out.
Yeah.
What was that? What you saying, Mike?
Which one?
Point a finger at him. Now he's being pointed out, man.
Right.
Now it's being
Pointed
found
10
out.
fingers.
Exactly.
That's the one that did it.
Yeah.
He's being found out, man. His secret society is falling. Like he's being found. He's being
He's
found out.
exposed.
He's exposed. But you know, we got the answers to unveil these layers, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm gonna just keep reading. It says, "The beasts of the field and the fowls of the heaven has he given into thine hand, and has made thee ruler over them all." You know, and that's why for anybody to want to build like a nation or build their own communities and shit like that, when the Lord gave this guy the authority,
Yeah.
that's off. That's
right.
that's going against the grain, bro.
That's why I said this is not our rest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because a lot of our people think they have a platform for themselves, just like these black bankers and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Black Boule. That all
Right.
is supported and funded by Esau and shit.
Black
man.
Wall Street.
All of it.
Black
Right, 'cause
Wall
you got a
Street.
black business, but whose money you
Whose
use?
money?
Who owns the land?
Who owns the land?
What do Yahushua say? Whose subscription is on the dollar bill?
Right.
Yeah. You gotta pay taxes.
Yeah, you gotta pay taxes.
Whose
Give
face is on
Caesar-
your dollar?
Who faces on your dollar, man? You don't see these the people that own black business bank. You don't see their money on their face on the dollar bill. Till you see their face on the dollar bill, then you be like, you ain't doing nothing. You working for him. You're a slave.
And you
Check
gotta
it
get you gotta get a license. You gotta get
Permission.
a business license.
Right.
You gotta get permission
Right.
from the devil to own a business.
Yeah. Check it out. Taxes. Really, if you take out the word taxes and then you put tribute there, like it says in the scriptures, and let you know that somebody's higher than you.
Someone's in servitude.
Somebody's in servitude.
Yeah.
You know, and that's throughout history. Everybody was conquered. They conquered them to make them do what?
Tributaries.
Make you tributaries to me. You gotta pay me, and if I go to war, your ass gotta come.
Well,
Exactly.
hey, that note,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because
Can I get?
go ahead. No, because like you said, if World War III, they pulled Muhammad Ali out of his boxing ring and shit.
World War II.
World War II, Slacky. Yeah, because it ain't
Yeah,
World War II. You know?
I heard you though. I heard you.
Yeah, but World War II, and they sent him to jail, or they, you know, and he was one of the most famous boxers during that time. He was starting to be at the height of his career. Yeah,
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali, but he didn't have no power, man.
No.
I think
He was
he's
with-
the most celebrated boxer.
Yeah,
bro.
he was.
See,
with,
but-
that's when he was working with the Muslims and everything.
That's
you
after the nigga got Parkinson's.
know? Yeah.
When that nigga was good at the height, nobody the world wasn't fucking with him like that.
That's crazy.
But he
Psalms
became
83 and 3
this
is
legend.
something like
Right.
This brother had a
Let's go
reason.
get
I got one.
Which
This
one
is,
you got?
Rule 3 and 8. It says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us, for a reproach and a curse, to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power."
Well, you got. Oh, go ahead.
And that's that's the main reason why we in this hell, man, because we departed as a nation from our power. And the Heavenly Father, He don't deal with just okay, all right, y'all tried, y'all fucked up. Nah, He fuck up the whole. He fucked
That's how
the
he
whole
does it.
nation.
Yeah.
The whole nation gets tore up.
Because that's what they said in Esdras. I mean, not Esdras, but that's what they said in Apocrypha. oh, Adam have what has thou done. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
fall
Second
along.
edges, second edges.
Second
Right.
edges.
Mm-hmm.
We fall along. We
fell
after you.
Yeah,
You know?
See, but then Paul goes in and breaks it down how that Adam,
first died.
messed it up. But then that life is
That
coming
life
back.
said-
We're gonna
yeah.
get it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
the
second
one
Adam
man.
came.
Yep.
The one man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hot boy.
Yeah. Did you finish that, Daniela? Like it was a little piece too. I wanted to mention.
Okay, let me see. I'll read it a little further. It
No,
says-
just the same
okay.
scripture.
I'll read it over. It says, "Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity."
Yeah, our people don't know we in captivity. We still in captivity, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
they don't. Just because you get to run around and drive a car and shit, that don't mean you ain't in captivity.
Yeah,
You got a bigger backyard.
You still need permission
You
to
still
drive
need
that
a
car.
permission,
Yeah.
and further,
Own a house.
permission after permission,
Property tax.
Yeah,
property tax,
taxes,
driver's license, ID
Marriage.
card,
Yeah.
Marriage license.
credit.
You know?
If you don't have a credit, you can't get a good house.
That's
Yeah.
credit. Credit is more important than your actual money.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
crazy.
fucking
That-
debt.
That's mad.
That's the only way you
That's
get
it.
credit.
That's
Debt.
debt, bro.
Debt.
That's
Yeah.
debt.
It's being good at your debt is
Being
what did I
good
say?
at,
No, credit,
good at
credit
getting out of
is
bullshit.
being good at being in debt.
Mhm.
But that's
You know what
fucked
I'm
up
saying?
because America's in
That's
debt.
crazy.
Yeah.
But here they
Yeah.
judging you off of your
No, that's
Yeah.
you know,
willingness to pay something back.
Yeah.
That's right.
that's just being good, being in debt.
That's crazy
Being
because
good, being in debt.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
know?
that's because the system they set up, they
Mhm.
know that everybody's gonna be in debt, but are you
Mhm.
good at being in debt?
Right.
And it really made a system against Jake.
Yeah.
Jake can't build no credit. It takes money to build credit.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
And then you got to get loans and shit. You got to pay back, even when you go to school, student loans and all that. And then you got to be in a system. You got to fuck with the elite system to be successful in this world, man.
Because look,
No.
when you get a loan, right? Say you get a $3,000 loan. Off that $3,000 loan, you can't just pay that loan off as quick as you can.
Mhm.
You got to pay that loan off in increments
Mhm.
of so much amount of money a month.
Yep.
If you pay it off too soon,
Credit will go down.
your credit will go down
That don't
or
make
it
no-
won't even go up at all.
That don't make no damn sense.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
retarded.
That don't make no fucking
You know,
sense.
that's a trap. That's why I said it's good at being in debt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're in debt if you owe somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This
I
is
got
a
that top boy real quick. It's Proverbs 22:7. The rich ruleth over the poor,
Yep.
and the borrower is servant to the lender.
Mm.
Yes.
Wait, who's the rich? Everybody knows the so-called white man is the rich.
Right.
You can go and see his property, man. Look him up on Google and shit. Google.
Also proving that
Yeah.
you are not Israelite.
Nah.
Just because you name your name Jacob, you call yourself David, you know,
Right.
you call yourself Ben. You know, they like to give themselves some names. That don't make you an Israelite, man. You call
Right.
yourself Nathan or Yehudi. Get your ass out of here, man.
Right.
All right? You are the one that controls the earth, but you were supposed to be an Israelite. The Israelites are in captivity, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To this day.
You know?
You call a piece of shit candy, but it's not candy.
You can wrap it and make it look, you
You know what
know.
I'm saying?
He gets a little Tootsie Roll
Put
wrapper.
some whipped
Right.
cream on
Do
it,
that.
put a cherry on top of that
Yeah,
motherfucker. Ain't
You
no
bite
damn
into
dessert.
that.
Yes.
He got a little Tootsie Roll wrapper, got a thin little turd piece.
Yeah.
Ain't a Tootsie Roll.
Trying to
man.
hide the smell and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rapper looks sweet.
Still
Damn.
That's what he did, man. He painted over the real.
Really, you fulfilling prophecy, but you fulfilling the prophecy of being the devil.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Right.
I know you.
Right.
My fault.
Yep.
No, go see.
Nah, you got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't make your point.
You ain't fulfilling the prophecy of being an Israelite.
Yeah.
The Israelites don't know the Israelites
Yeah.
till now.
Yeah.
But even then, majority of Jake, they still lost, man.
Right. Yep.
You know?
Yep. You get real quick, bro. Just the beginning part of this verse.
Mhm.
Revelations 2:9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty.
Damn.
Thou art rich.
Y'all are rich.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are
And
not.
they're blasphemy. The ones that cause us as Jewish people that say they're Jews and not synagogue of Satan, the
Yeah,
house of
yeah,
Shaitan,
yeah.
the adversary. And they are not. The reason why we're rich because we got this knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Well,
We got our
We're
power.
Israelite. We got our power.
That's the ultimate rich.
That's
right
the
there.
ultimate rich, man. We don't need to show ourselves as we're the Jews, even though we're doing it for truth's sake. But our salt show us that we special
Right.
people, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Spirit bears witness.
spirit bears witness, man.
That's it.
Now we
You
got
know,
the children.
their spirit don't bear witness. Their spirit is dried up, man.
Their spirit bears witness that they're the devil.
They're the devil.
Damn. That's how we know.
That's
how we know.
That's how we able to identify. It's an action thing that we're identifying.
Scripture say border of wickedness.
Yeah.
Through their fruit.
Yeah.
Everywhere Esau go, death follows, man. He is as death.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
that's
that's
right.
it.
And they all the same. These Edomites are all the same, man.
And they can't stand that we going into the scriptures and bringing it out on your ass. You
Yeah.
can't
You
stand it.
got we'll get to the script. You got an Edomite that's a friend with you at the job. Yeah, because y'all both making money and shit. He don't come back to your neighborhood and shit. And
Nah,
go
bro.
through the same pain and bills and all that and shit.
And he make it double what you making at the
double,
job.
man.
I got something for
Go
y'all.
ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and
Oh, yeah.
43. It says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high."
It's places you can't even go. Even the elite system.
Oh, yeah.
Elite system, they on top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
You can't even get there, man, unless you and you only gonna get so far, and they'll knock you back down. But even on this soil, they're not here with us. You know, they on top of the hills and the mountains. Petra,
Yeah, there's neighborhoods that we can't.
we can't even go to.
We gotta have a purpose.
We gotta have
Go
a
ahead,
purpose.
you got-
Then they
better-
call the person like
Yeah.
you're waiting for a package or
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly.
You know,
Go
you
ahead.
gotta get the hell out of there too.
Yeah.
And you
get
still
out.
will be harassed.
In and out.
And you're gonna be treated like shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be treated like shit. And
And
if
you
you get
feel
caught
it.
there,
You can feel it.
you gonna
You
be
feel
a
it.
suspect or a thug or a gangster. You're gonna be
Right.
locked up, man.
Don't let
It's
Karen
gonna be
catch you.
Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going to a restaurant and you seeing all Edomite that you don't even
Nah.
want to go in there
Nah.
because it's
Right.
you gonna
You
feel
can feel-
uncomfortable and you gonna know you're gonna get treated in a disrespectful way.
Yeah.
You know, in a whole different way than what they're getting treated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be looking at you like, why is he doing here? What is they doing here? And you know what I'm saying? The service gonna be toe up and all that, man. You just feel it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't even want to put yourself in that
Nah.
situation.
And we speaking from experience, man.
Yeah.
We speaking
You
from
know,
Been there,
experience.
done that. You
Yeah.
know this.
Yeah.
Been there, done
multiple
that.
times been there,
You know
doing
this,
this.
man.
You know, sometimes you want to give it a chance, see what happens, and
Yeah.
next thing you know, you're over there mad, bro.
Right. Yeah.
But back over here it says, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high,
Yep.
and thou shalt come down very low."
What is that? Poverty.
Probably.
You know, these
Yeah.
neighborhoods that they put us in.
Curses.
Curses. We those people, man. Go
And
ahead.
the Lord says it's gonna be a sign.
Yeah.
Right.
Curse
sign
is
in the
gonna be
wonder.
a sign.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna be able to know. All right,
Those are
these are the people right here.
I
Man.
could read that real quick for you.
Yep.
Verse 46, "And they shall be upon thee as a sign and for a wonder
Mhm.
upon thy seed forever."
And people wonder about us. Why are these Negroes still in slavery?
Oh, Donald Trump, it just got brought out on the news. He
Right.
said he went by Chicago,
Right,
and it got brought out. He said only niggas could live like this.
Yep.
You know, that's
Dang.
a wonder, because in his head, he's thinking like, how
Dang.
can a fucking person
Yeah.
live like this?
Yeah.
How can these niggas do this?
Yeah.
But the thing is that they created that.
Right.
They created that system for
And
just
that's
to
the
live
scripture.
like
They
that.
speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their plan must have worked far exceedingly of what they planned, bro, because
Yeah.
it's just, Jake is messed up.
But you know what? They wonder how Jake continues
right.
to survive in that kind of environment, you know, and raise families.
Right.
Because they would die out. If it was them, they would die out.
It would be
So they amazed by our strength.
Hey, yeah, the Lord
Surviving
put
time.
that
That's really what it is.
He
huh?
made us survivors, man.
That's really what it is. They just tripping off of how the fuck did they?
Because we the Israelites.
That's
Right.
right, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, if I might say
Yeah,
something,
so
bro.
heavy, bro.
Yeah, and that just goes to show you too, man, that how beautiful a people we are, even in the land of our captivity, man.
We still got
We
it.
still got
Still
it, bro.
got it.
We
Still, yeah.
we
yeah,
still
yeah.
got
Settle.
it. Under all this slavery,
Okay, I'm talking about
man, bro. We
That's
still
real.
got it, bro.
Yeah. You got Jake being positive and
Yeah.
trying to be optimistic and still trying to do their
Oh,
thing out here.
okay.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Still,
Edomite would kill himself.
still rising to the occasion.
You got their women still wanting to be with Jake,
Right.
even through this poverty and curses.
It's
Go ahead.
crazy because I've met bums that tell me that they just happy they breathing.
Mhm.
I be like,
Jake
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake, I'm talking about he told back
Yeah,
They
though.
don't have
Go
nothing.
back.
But he happy he breathing.
Yeah.
They still mention the Lord too.
Yeah, thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some of
this
them
guy.
Voices that win over Hollywood.
They're content with
But
that.
they rather, go ahead.
Oh,
They content.
They content. They content with that.
Go ahead.
It says, "He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him."
That's why you gotta get a bank loan. You know, that's why you got to borrow from this so-called white man. Like I said, if you're a black banker, you definitely get a loan from Esau, man. And Esau, you got to be in Esau's pockets to ask him for money.
That makes us slaves.
That makes us slaves.
I got a hot one.
Go ahead. You finish that.
I'm sorry, you got something?
Yeah, just a little bit more. It says,
You got it.
he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Who's the tail right now? Us.
man.
Who's the head? He's the head of everything, man. He's the first of everything. He's counted as above. He could be a bum, and he'll still get the finest women. You know, he could walk the same streets as us, and no matter what position he's in life, he'll still be loved by the community and people of the world. It's his world, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't. Yeah. You know, they better than us.
But this is them and their wickedness. So
And they
how much
wickedness.
more
How
in
much
righteousness
more
when we have
when
our
we
power?
have ours.
And actually they could see the power, not just have the power,
We could
but
see
they
it.
could see the power glowing.
Right.
We glowing. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? That's why, and I'll say this, but that's why they hid that dark ages, because they women was loving us.
Right.
We was
Yeah.
king. I mean, you know, we
Yeah.
ruled Europe
Right.
almost 1,000 years, and we had bed wenches as their females, that as their women loving us, man.
And Jake is just fun to be around with.
Jake is just
They
fun.
have you laughing and shit.
We
You know
cover
what I'm
all
saying?
bases. We fun. We the jack of all trades. That's what
We
Jack
the
is. Jacob of all
Yeah.
trades.
That's heavy, man. It's heavy, man.
Jacob of all trades.
That's heavy, man. That's heavy. It's a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
That's
jack of
heavy.
all
Women,
trades.
women love to be around a Israelite man. That's what it is. They losing. They're women. They want Jake
Yeah.
because we got the flavor, man. We didn't ask for all the flavor. The Lord gave it to us. Deuteronomy 7:6.
Right. Deuteronomy 14:2.
You're the greatest people.
Yup. What's that?
Deuteronomy
Peter's
7:6. 2 Peter.
priesthood, royal priesthood.
1 Peter 2:9.
Yep.
Royal priesthood.
You know,
Special.
a peculiar people.
Peculiar.
They want the best things.
Yeah.
And
You want
that's
the
why-
best man, you get an Israelite man.
Yeah, and that's why they gotta lie about us and put us in a bad light, because they know we special. They know we got the glow, soul glow. So, and you know what? That's why they say our soul literally glows, man.
That's the
Yeah.
You know,
Perfect
that curl was
depiction,
a damn mockery, but our soul literally glows around people, man. We shine, bro.
A little
Go ahead.
lower too when that brother talking a little lower.
Go ahead.
You want me to get that Psalms 83?
I got something for that real quick.
Okay, kind
It's Sirach 10:31. He that is honored in poverty, how much more riches?
Yeah.
And he that is dishonorable in riches, Esau Edom, so-called white man,
Right.
how much more in
If I could
poverty?
say this, bro, even us brothers, because, we could dismiss the famous niggas that, you know what I'm saying? But even us brothers, when we go amongst people, and we're honored a lot of times.
Yeah.
Shining.
There's been times where remember the Elamite spot?
Oh
We
yeah.
went over there. This dude,
Give us
I
wine,
mean, he didn't want us to leave. He was giving us free wine. He wasn't just giving us wine cups.
bro.
He was giving us wine bottles,
Bottles,
food, the Indian food, and
free,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Shit that costs.
And he just wanted to stand there and listen to our conversation. We having spiritual talk, and
Right.
he right there listening, being amazed, man.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
know?
In amazement. You know what I'm
He
saying?
wanted to know what everybody was about.
Yeah.
Right.
He was even talking about like investing, like type
Right.
shit.
Yeah,
he wanted to know what
right.
I wanted, what I did. I told him, I do paintings and
Exactly.
stuff. He was like, he was interested in like
Yeah.
investing, like
Yeah.
That's that
He
shine.
seen that he knew
That's
we
that
was about
shine.
something.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was trying to figure it out if he could get in.
That's in our poverty, though.
That
Yeah,
light,
that's-
man.
That's in our
Bro,
poverty.
he
Yeah.
spent like 30
Yeah.
minutes just trying to get the
Man.
internet on for us to watch the. It was something.
He was
It was
he
a
was
game.
negating. He
It was a
neglecting.
boxing match.
Yeah, MMA.
Yeah, MMA.
Yeah,
something.
It was
or boxing. Yeah,
He went so hard we didn't even give a fuck about the fight no more.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was still trying to.
Yeah.
Hey, but he's in his proper spirit to
Right.
serve.
Right.
Serve the Israelite man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if he a Jake. I won't be.
Could be
Remember his
possible.
car was all white and it had a spiritual license plate.
It was
Right.
said 444, I think.
Yeah,
It
something
said
like that.
444.
You see, the Most High has us witness that, because that's another hidden agenda. They put all this shit on the news and keep that real news away from us. And those people over there, most of those people over there on the other side know that we the real people.
Oh yeah, they showed it in the old
Our
world.
people don't, in the old world.
Right.
And then when you go and travel, Jake witnessed that shit. And they be like looking at Jake like, oh,
They get
what's
worship,
that?
man.
They get worship, and Jake be like coming over here like,
I seen a
damn,
video like
they
that.
want to move over there.
Yeah, Jake walked through Goop Land somewhere
Yeah.
one of them goop lands.
Yeah.
And they was in amazement of this dude.
Yeah.
You know, can they take a picture? Can they touch your hair?
Yeah.
So it was like he was like a god over there,
Yeah,
man.
they want to feel your fro and all that.
Yeah.
Like they'd be amazed, like how Jay could got that you know what I'm saying,
That woolly,
that woolly hair and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, my
That
kids, they
glow.
watch a lot of cartoons, right?
You know?
Movies. And there's one movie, a cartoon movie that's called Zootopia.
I know.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You saw it?
Yeah, I've seen that.
There was a scene where the fox,
It's actually a good movie.
you had the little sheep, at the computer. She was
Yeah.
helping them out. And the fox was just amazed by the wool on top of the head.
Yeah.
You already know where I'm
sheep,
going
man.
with that.
Yeah, the sheep.
Yeah.
Of the sheep, you know?
The sheep.
So that's how that's, you know, they're in
That's
amazement because
Yeah.
I heard elder I'm sorry,
Yeah, good.
what's the elder's name, man?
Which one? In Springfield?
Yeah.
Taza Dagba?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, you know, our hair has life, man.
Ooh.
You know?
It
But
does. It's
It does.
electricity.
Yeah.
Right.
It stands.
Our hair, our you know, these heathens, their hair just drops down, ain't got no
That's
life.
Straight.
But you able to have a fro, but it's got froze because you got life.
You got them
Yeah.
curls.
You know?
Yeah, bro.
If I can,
Yeah.
if I can add to it,
Yeah.
there was this one goop that laid that had seed with Jake. You know, that's his seed, and her own family of these daughters that he had were still amazed. They her so-called aunties, but he laid down as a Jake with the goop, and they still amazed, trying to touch his skin. Oh, her skin is so pretty, her hair.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Remember the Five Bloods?
Oh
They
yeah.
had that scene.
The
The daughter.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was
yeah.
cool.
And she
Yeah.
like, you know,
And she was basically cast off because she slept
Yeah,
with
'cause
Jake.
she's-
Right.
yeah.
Let's drop a hot boy though.
Psalms 83:3.
This is Psalms 83:3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Yeah, who are the people? Who are the hidden ones? We are, man. And they took crafty counsel, man. So they ain't playing fair, man.
That should piss
You
you
know?
off, man.
And that pisses you off, man. If you got a worry and a worrier, they go head up in the ring, and you be like the best winner, you know,
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
warrior. But they doing it sneaky, crafty, setting up shit and all that, man. They are the ones that have craft in their hand, witchcraft, man.
Which
So,
proves you the serpent, dude.
you the serpent,
You
man.
the serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Psalms 10:1.
Psalms 10 and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it real quick.
Kind of.
Huh.
This Psalms chapter 10.
I got it.
Yep. Drop it.
This is
You beat me
Psalms
to it.
chapter 10, verse 1. Why stand against thou afar off, O Lord power?
Read it again. Huh?
Yeah, this is Psalms 10 and 1. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord power?
Because that's what we should be doing, like, you know, trying to get closer to the Most High, man. You know, it seemed like he's far off because of our curses, but he's really near to be called, man.
That's heavy, man,
You know?
because this dude named Isaiah Rashad signed with TDE, Kendrick's label. 2 years ago, he dropped the tape, maybe like 5 years ago. And one of the songs is called Heavenly Father.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, why are you so far away?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Jake
Jake
probably was
Davis,
reading Psalms
spiritual.
10.
Jake crying out.
Man, bro.
Go ahead. Warren G said, remember that Warren G line? If I had the wings like a dove, I would fly. That's in Psalms.
Regulator?
Yeah.
Oh,
But that
okay.
scripture is in Psalms, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Psalms 10 and 1.
Yeah.
Why standest thou afar off, O Lord power?
Oh, Lord, power. That's Yahweh, our Father, his Son, Yahweh Shai, through the Spirit. Go ahead.
Why hidest thou them himself in times of trouble?
Yeah, it seemed like the Most High, because he did at one point, you know, hide himself, you know, because we basically, you know, disrespected the Most High and put his name to shame and everything. Most High gave us plenty of mercy, man, you know, and we just kept going off. Even when Joshua, it was like when they was rebuilding the temple. And it was approved by Cyrus, Darius, and Xerxes.
No, not Joshua.
That's
not Joshua.
Who was that?
It's Joshua, not Joshua.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a whole
Joshua.
other time.
Kind of. But Joshua,
Zerubbabel.
yeah. And then they was like, he got word that, you know, Israel was going off again. Like, and he had to,
Nehemiah.
yeah, Nehemiah. Okay.
Yeah,
And then he had to go cry to the Most High.
Well, he
What you
beat
talking
the hell
about?
out of them first.
What you
Yeah,
talking about when
beat a couple people
when old boy stole the Babylonian garment?
No.
No, you talking about when we rebuilt the second temple.
Yeah.
And Ezra and Nehemiah, but it was both times they both had to do that, bro.
But who got word from Xerxes? I mean, from Darius
Cyrus.
and Xerxes.
That was
No,
Zerubbabel.
but the second time though, when Cyrus wasn't king no more, went to Darius, right? And then they had to add, and then they told him, they said, oh, but we got to prove to go build. We could build a second temple, and they said, go search and see if that's written down.
That was Cyrus.
That was Cyrus, but
Yeah,
I'm
it was
talking
Cyrus.
about it went to
It was
Darius though.
Zerubbabel though.
Yeah, but it was three that
It
agreed.
switched over to Darius being the leader.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, you're right.
But they all agreed because Xerxes and Darius said, "Oh, Cyrus did approve that."
Yeah,
He's gone.
yeah.
Gone.
And then that's what I'm talking about. And then they was rebuilding the temple. The heathen wanted to help them.
Yeah.
And then they said, "No, this is our power." And then when they was bringing all the musicians to to bring for the temple, we started going off again. So he had to plead. Who was that pleaded to the Most High and said, "Man, I don't know what to
I
say
think
to
it was
you, Most
Ezra,
High."
bro. I think it was Ezra.
Ezra.
I think it was Ezra.
He said, "I don't know what to say to you because we just."
Matter of fact, it's in the
Yeah,
book of
yeah.
Ezra.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
the book of
just
Ezra,
kind of. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
he's
know what I'm
making a
saying?
point though. He making
Yeah,
a
making a
because you
point.
know what? It's just kind of tricky because you had Zerubbabel, you had Nehemiah, you had Ezra, you had Joshua all around the same time.
Yeah.
It was all around the same time,
Right.
and they all dealt with the same situations.
Yeah, kind of.
You know.
But you know what I'm saying? What was my point, man?
we was reading. What was that?
The Psalms 10 and 1. Why standest thou afar off?
Oh yeah, but he had to
Wow.
plead to the Most High for the the Israel, just like Moses,
Mm-hmm.
just like Yahweh Shai making intercession with to reconcile that relationship with the Most High. Like
Right.
we always had a hand stretched out to us, man.
Right.
But our people are crying right now. Go ahead.
Verse
Curses.
2.
Go ahead.
Psalms 10 and 2, it says, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in.
You said what? You read that again?
This is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor.
Yeah, who is the poor?
Okay.
It ain't no African over there with an eye with flies in their eyes and shit. That's a whole different nation, man. Let them
Bro.
worry about themselves and shit. Everybody got their own nation. Don't worry about them, man. Worry about your own nation, getting yourself together with your own people, man.
Yeah.
It starts with the connecting with your power again, though. Go ahead.
Mhm.
But they secretly persecute us, man,
Mhm.
and they wickedly persecute us, man, through
Okay.
these troubles, man. And they do it exceedingly, man. They exceedingly wicked, to continually wicked, man.
Mhm.
They don't just put us in slavery; they cut our rod off. They put us in ovens and shit.
They shame us.
They shame us.
Yeah.
They stomp our babies.
Mhm.
They psychologically, overkill, man.
Because they really envious.
That-
Death came into the world because of envy.
Envy the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really envious. They mad that they don't look like us. They're not.
Yep.
They don't have talent.
They
They
not
don't
have
have salt,
spirit.
the
Yep.
flavor. They don't. They want to talk and act like us and dress like
Yep.
us. They want to beat us
Yeah,
straight up.
They mad. They
And
mad.
you ain't, bro.
They
My
mad
fault,
'cause
my
they
fault. Go ahead, finish your point, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
They just mad. They hate when they look at us. It's like a error. It's like they look at themselves as a
Error.
Like an error.
Yeah.
Like damn, that's how I want to be.
Mad.
You know what I'm saying? But the Lord made me like this. Let's kill them motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
If we can't
Yeah.
can't be like them, we can't be. Hey, kill them
Kill 'em,
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Kill
Like I
them.
said,
That's
bro,
that.
they hate us because they ain't
Yeah,
us.
they
Yeah.
hate us.
That's that
They hate
movie
us,
Get
man.
Out.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah.
Bro, they brought it out in that movie. Bro.
Yeah.
The
They
motherfucker
want to be
Devin
run.
Table,
You want to run fast like us.
the brother,
Yeah.
he brought it out, man.
Like,
Yeah.
when he was in Dallas, I was kind of halfway asleep, but I heard y'all brothers playing Banks. You know what Banks is, right?
What's
The
that?
hand mic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to
Take you to the movie.
Oh,
Banks.
yeah,
Right.
Oh, that nigga whacked his
Yeah,
head.
right.
He ain't got no
be-
spirit.
He wanted to be like 50
Dude,
Cent.
that dude, he would be like
Worse.
50
He
Cent.
didn't have that 50 bounce though.
Nah,
Yeah, that 50 bounce.
Even when our people are whack, they don't. In Africa and shit.
You gotta see Banks. It's a hand mic called Banks.
Yeah.
And he trying to act like a 50 Cent, but he just
You
trashed.
could tell he wasn't
man.
playing. It seemed like it was
He
a
was
parody.
serious,
He was
bro.
serious, man.
He actually has a newer song. He's still
This
serious
brother
as
listening
hell
to
and
him
he
and
weak.
shit.
Damn.
He weak.
I got something to
Yeah.
real It's Zechariah 1 and 15. It says, I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease.
Yep.
For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it right there,
They
bro.
took it too far.
That's
Yeah.
it, bro.
They took it too far. Every
Yeah.
time the heathen got their hands on us, especially Esau, though, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody did it like this guy.
Uh-huh.
You know, but you Moabites, you Ishmaelites, even though Esau is the head of the spear right now,
Yeah.
you're assisting this guy
Yeah.
right now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
in this lifetime,
Yeah.
you're doing what he's doing. You're assisting this guy in his wickedness, man.
That's the dogs that lick the sword.
Sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it says, they made a confederacy against us, man.
Yeah.
That's what these people don't
bro.
understand.
Yeah.
We ain't. It's us against the world. The whole world hates us. It ain't just no like sect of these racist Nazis and Ku Klux.
Right.
You know. It's the Edomites hate us. The Elamites and shit. Even though they give us a little reference, like here and there. That could be Jake anyway. Who knows? But as a whole, as a nation, man, we in poverty, and at the same time they taking money from us and kicking us down in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
So we ain't supposed to connect with these nations. We ain't supposed to connect with Esau at all.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Aqua.
Yeah. This is Psalms 10 and 2.
Yep.
The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor.
They prideful. Go ahead.
Let them be taken
They're gonna
in
be
the-
taken.
in the devices that they have imagined.
They're gonna be taken in the devices they imagine, man. Even with this RFID chip, man.
Yeah.
The elect is gonna be the elect and get through that. 2/3 gonna get caught up. Wherever they gonna be destroyed.
And that's the Lord's will.
That's the Lord's will. But you know, it's gonna backfire on his ass. He can't live forever. He can't make a damn device, a damn computer chip, and download himself to live forever, or try to make a robot. He got to be insane. Most High just left him to his diabolical devices and shit to destroy his own self, man.
The deceiver and the deceived
See, bro,
are
it
his.
is.
Yeah.
Most High got him in a trick bag, man. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Was that on that?
Yeah, that was it on that.
I got a quick one to back up Dawood's precept. This is Isaiah 47 and 6.
There's more later on it. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Okay.
I was wroth with my people.
Yeah.
I have polluted mine inheritance. This is all the Lord's doing.
That's all the Lord's
bro.
doing, man.
That's it.
His own heritage. Go ahead.
Going back to that word given, we mentioned that word given.
Yeah.
It says, I was wroth with my people, and I have polluted mine inheritance, and given them into thine hand.
And giving them to the hand of their enemies, man. Just like it said in Deuteronomy, if we go off, Most High said it perfectly. He said, look, all these blessings, man. Stores will be full. Your baskets, your storehouses, your fruit, the fruit of your body, the land, everything is going to prosper if you do right, if you do by his commandments. Deuteronomy, and then he said the curse, the bad side, if you
Which are
don't,
way longer.
which are way longer, and we in the devastation of it, man.
Yep.
And go ahead.
Man, them curses something else.
Yeah.
It says, I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
I mean, going back to like Christopher Columbus and even now, I mean, it must be even worse. I mean, back then it was just out in the open, but now they got these secret councils, they got these secret warehouses where they're just chopping up children, they're raping them, they're
Sex trafficking.
You know what I'm saying? It's horrible what they do to Jake.
Yeah, it's a gang of ringleader sex trafficking.
Oh yeah.
Now he shut the whole world down with this coronavirus, right? Why can't he shut the whole world, the evilness of this world?
Right.
Why can't he shut down child prostitution, child
Come on,
trafficking,
man.
child pornography?
He was created to be the wicked.
He was created to be the wicked.
That's
That's why,
red and blue.
and that's why we here, because we exposing this devil, man. He gotta be the wicked. How in the hell, if you are righteous, that's why it says righteous authority, the people rejoice.
Right.
If you are righteous people and you got authority over them, you're gonna check everybody on the earth. You know, you're gonna be like, hell no. You
That's
do
right.
that again, we're gonna make an example out of you. You don't make examples out of us homosexuals, lesbians, trainees, child molestation. They get shipped to another precinct or whatever, another organization. You got NAMBLA. It shouldn't even be an organization called NAMBLA. And they join in with the LGBT community, man.
Yeah.
So how in the hell, where are these people at that hate evil Where are these Christians at, man?
If I might say
Go
something,
ahead.
you know that not too long ago back where they were having those cabinets selling for like 10,000. Yeah, that website is still up, bro.
Right.
Selling that furniture.
Why didn't they shut them down?
Yeah, why didn't they
investigate them?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones running it, man.
Right.
Well, like the Netflix, what you were sending out with
Cuties?
What is it called?
Oh,
Cuties.
Cuties.
I ain't watched that shit.
Oh man, bro.
Yeah, it's real disturbing.
Bro,
man.
I seen that a few days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man.
yeah. It's,
That shit was just like,
But what did he, Salaki, what did he make though? Conspiracy, when did that come out? Conspiracy theory. He put a label on that. To if you talk against the government, oh, he's just a conspiracy theorist. We don't know if that's true. These are people that just believe that some things are happening behind closed doors, and then y'all getting exposed. But you know, we exposing y'all. The two Most High shut this shit down for real, man.
Yeah,
He's exposed, man.
I
That's
gotta put it in
motherfucker.
Go ahead.
okay.
Yeah, I got
Go ahead.
it. It's Psalms 50 and 17.
Yeah,
It says, "Seeing thou hatest instruction,
yeah.
and casteth my words behind
yeah,
you."
because he had the book. He had the Bible the whole time. He had the instructions on how to run this world,
The laws.
but he hated it.
Yeah.
He said because he goes and bombs nations for not
Doing what
allowing
he wanted to
giving
do.
women rights or doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And as soon as he comes in your nation, faggots start popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Lesbians,
Chaos.
McDonald's,
Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, KFC in China, McDonald's,
Sluts,
every damn where.
sluts,
Sluts everywhere,
whores
whorehouses.
everywhere, you know?
But he
Yeah.
supposedly because when Esau was coming up, he said that he had the way of he had the way of civilization, like he had the top
Right.
way to live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Earth.
civilization
Yeah.
started with him.
Yeah.
Right.
Standard.
Yeah.
And he still believes that.
You still
Right.
believe it, yeah.
He has
It's
the power.
crazy.
He has the power to make women turn them back sort of humble.
Right.
Mhm.
Shut all the social medias
Yeah.
down. Shut
Right.
those
Shut
shit
it
Shut
down.
them shit down.
Yeah.
You ain't making no more money.
Only
It don't
fans.
matter how many subscribers you get.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no money off of that shit.
Yeah.
Put
You know what
Cardi
I'm
B in
saying?
jail.
Yeah.
Put Cardi B in jail.
Exactly.
If women show their ass, then they gonna be put
Domestic violence is out
They're
here.
gonna
Yeah.
be beaten
Yeah,
in
they gonna
public.
be
beaten in public.
Beat
Yeah,
their ass in public.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it need to be
Oh, he ain't
drastic
gonna do that.
measures like that, man.
Right.
Straight up, man. Playing no fucking games,
Yeah.
but we all know
Yeah, we all know.
that time is not gonna happen until we get into the kingdom.
Yeah.
Then we're
That's
gonna.
right, bro.
That's what we're gonna be doing.
It wasn't like that going back to when you watch like old shit from the 50s and 40s.
Nah.
It wasn't
They
no
were
woman
interested.
exposing
Mm.
anything,
Themselves,
man, back
right.
then.
Damn, you know it's crazy though. It just was prophesied. They
Right.
said a woman should surpass a man.
Yeah.
It
A
just
new
this
thing. It said a new
A
thing.
new thing, and he just was the mascot that was used to fulfill it.
Right.
Mm.
Right. Because that's a wicked world. For
That's
a woman to
wicked
surpass a
shit.
man,
Mhm.
it's only right it happens in Esau's world.
That's right. It's
Only
right.
You want me
Let
to
me
continue?
let me finish this last verse. You go there. It says when thou sawest a thief, thou consentest with him,
Mm. There you go.
and has been partaker with adulteress.
There you go.
Look at
Meaning
that.
he invites wickedness in other words.
Right.
He see a thief, and he come be with me.
Yeah.
You see a adulterer, and come be with me.
I'm sorry,
That's
can
how
I do it
Esau
back?
is.
You my friend.
You my friend.
Let me show you how to do it right.
Mhm.
Man.
Oh, you stealing? Let me
Bro.
show you because
Hey, look
Esau.
what happened to Boom.
Right.
He got big. He got lifted up for stealing.
For stealing.
Yeah.
His ass should have been in prison.
Right.
Yeah,
Who
bro.
you talking about?
He got
Boom
big.
gang.
Boom gang.
Oh, that dude.
And you could go on YouTube and learn how to break in a car,
Yeah, he was
Right.
break in a house, you know?
I thought he was just.
Yeah, bro. You can go on YouTube.
They got
pick a lock.
Pick a lock. They got a movie called How to Get Away with Murder and shit.
Damn.
A show.
A show. It's like a show.
That's crazy.
They
How to
got
Get
a
Away
nigga
with
woman
Murder.
over there.
They got a nigga woman and shit.
That's wicked as hell.
You could go to YouTube and find and learn how to murder somebody. Put the tape. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey,
Damn.
bro, they got black web.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
Esau
that.
act like he can't shut.
Dark
Dark web.
Dark web, yeah.
Esau, this damn devil act like he ain't got no control of that. That it's out of his hand.
Come on,
That
man.
Money
he can
maker.
shut that shit down in a snap of a fucking finger, man.
That shit's making money.
That's
for money.
easy work for him.
It's making
Yeah.
billions.
But you know, that's that underground wickedness that's that that underground highway of wickedness that he allowed.
that he needs.
He needs.
He think nobody
Yeah.
see, but the angels.
Right.
How about Shema Shai got your ass on the scope?
Right.
Mhm.
That's right.
The Lord, you ain't. The Lord see everything, man. You ain't getting. And first of all, the Lord's having you do it, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord controls Satan, man.
Because this place is wasted away. He don't care about America. We leaving this place. mentally, spiritually, and hopefully in them chariots, man. We
That's
ain't
right,
worried about no damn America, man, and laws and shit like that.
I got some.
Go ahead.
This Isaiah 40. You know this? Isaiah 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Damn.
He say that, man. No, nobody's watching. You know, he
Most High
thinks
don't exist.
Most High doesn't exist. He thinks Jake is dumb. You know.
Nigger, man.
Hey, even the brothers called seers back then.
Yeah, we see him very
I got a hot one for you.
Yeah,
though.
go
I
ahead.
got a hot one for you.
Man.
It's Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
Beholding evil and good in every place, no matter where you go. You can go to the ends of the earth. You can dig yourself in a damn hole and cover yourself up with
He's right
dirt and
there.
shit. He got underground cities. Most I don't know when you there, man. What do you think it means when when the men get spiritual powers to go underground and grab you up,
Pull them up.
pull you out of those holes and rocks, and go to the hills and pull you out of those places, man.
If I might say something, you know, going out towards up north, towards Mojave and everything, all those windmills.
Yeah, the white ones over there.
You know what those are powering?
No, I don't know.
Everything
Bro.
underground.
Woo!
Everything underground.
Yeah, because I always wondered.
Yeah.
I always wonder, yeah.
All those windmills and solar panels
In
that
the
they
middle
have
of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere,
Like
bro.
next
Palm
to the-
Springs.
Yeah.
Next to one of the biggest Air
even-
Force bases,
Mhm.
secret
They
bases.
got one out
Come on,
there
bro.
in, what's that, Little Rock or
Yeah.
No, Mojave.
Mojave?
Yeah,
That's
Mojave.
a gang of them.
That's what this brother talking about.
Yeah, they even got one
Okay.
right there on K and 110th West. A gang of solar
That's way
panels.
out there.
Man, so a whole field covered
whole
in
field.
with solar panels.
Right.
And then you go out north is the windmills. Well, what you think that's
Yeah.
powering? That's powering everything underground,
Exactly.
bro.
Woo!
Everything underground, man.
I always wonder why the hell
Yeah.
they got that right. It just,
Yeah, bro.
it's like literally like
Yeah, bro.
50 windmills.
That ain't powering
Yeah.
nothing out here on the
Probably more than
surface.
that.
It's probably more than that, bro.
Yeah, it's probably more than
Way more.
Yeah.
And they what they call the basement. They in the base of the earth.
But they just deemed Lockheed Martin the #1 base for, I forgot how they said it, out here though.
Mhm.
What you talking about?
I was reading an
Aircraft
article.
here, for aircraft. They just
Aircraft?
deemed the
Yeah.
#1 in the whole
Damn.
spot.
I was reading an article that they was thinking about bringing the Space Force out here
Yep,
to
That's where
to,
the space shuttle used to
to, yeah,
land.
to Palmdale, California.
yep.
They about to do the Space Force out here.
They got a plan. This is their agenda, man. This is their
Yeah,
agenda.
bro, they bringing
They setting
it
up.
all full circle.
Yeah.
They
You know
think
what I
they gonna
mean?
bring-
They think
they
they
gonna
gonna
do
Hey,
something.
with the Lord, you
Go
know,
ahead.
hey, you already know.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You got some more on there?
No.
Okay, I got a little bit more here. This is Isaiah 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me.
Mhm.
Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am,
Man,
and none else beside
that's
me.
some proud ass.
Right, man.
Yeah,
That's some proud man.
yeah.
Bro,
That's the
That's
most
proud
High's
as hell,
name.
man.
That's what I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah,
That's what he told Moses.
yeah,
That's
I
prideful as hell.
He called himself God.
yeah. That's why he wants to be. That's why he wants to chip everybody.
Yeah.
He got satellites every damn where
Yeah.
because he wants to be basically like omnipresent.
Omnipresent.
He wants to know when you have sex. He
Yeah.
wants to know how many
All that.
nuts you bust a week.
Yeah,
That's
Wants
why
to
he's
know
trying to
everything.
put those nano,
that's crazy.
Right.
Bots.
those nano,
Technology.
those nano,
Box.
God damn it,
Chips.
nanotechnology. Basically, you want to put
Nanotechnology.
nanotechnology inside
Right.
of you,
Oh yeah.
so he'll know what you all about. Like you said,
Yeah.
they had it on that movie. Remember that
Which
wacky
one?
ass movie we seen when Goodman, John Goodman was watching dude
Papa's woman.
Papa's woman.
Yeah.
When
You
they had
talking
the
about-
chariot. And
I forget what it's called, but it's a dude from I forget what he from.
he was a good actor. He was
Yeah, black
in that
dude, black
Denzel
dude.
Washington movie.
with the Equalizer too.
Equalizer too.
Oh,
yeah.
He was a painter.
He was a
Yeah.
painter.
Yeah.
But he had his own movie, and that shit was whack as
It was
hell.
Bobo
But,
Juice.
but they show you in that movie.
I remember that
They show you in that movie though.
Machine Bun Jelly was on it.
yeah,
And that nigga be in he got all the small roles.
yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly and shit.
Machine
Yeah,
Bun
yeah.
Jelly.
He was a Power Project. Project Power.
Yeah, Project Power.
And the other one. Bird Box.
Bird Box.
Bird Box.
But Salaki, I don't know if
Yeah.
you wanted to remember that, but
That dude was in that movie, but he was watching him through the
He was
TV.
watching them through the TV.
Mhm.
But
There was a Denzel Washington movie too, to where they was watching everybody, and they showed this
Deja
one
vu.
Arab. They showed this one Arab woman. She was praying and shit. They was watching her, or no, she was undressing or something like that. They was watching.
You talking about Deja Vu?
Deja Vu.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. But Patty, Pam, Robin Thicke's woman.
Yeah. That's her.
Whatever her name is. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
Captive State is that movie.
Captive State.
That Belly Galeazzi slapped it on the board.
Shalom.
To all your brothers.
But they show they hint the agendas in these movies too, man. Like the brother mentioned. But just a real quick, they had a Black Mirror episode that he could put that thing in his head, the device, and he can rewind.
Oh yeah. He found out that his woman
was cheating,
was having committed adultery on him in his room, in his bed.
Yep. He went through her mind and found
Bro,
out.
when they was having sex, she was thinking she was in the world of having sex with the dude that she was committing adultery with.
It was all on the cloud.
And then she had turned it off.
He linked it to the cloud and seen.
Yeah,
that she was
crazy.
But it was a chip that they used.
It was a chip, bro.
That had the history on
That's
it.
the sickness of
Yeah.
Right.
But that's what he want. He want to put a chip in you so he could track your every move. He want to watch you. He's a pervert. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it rises, and mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off.
See that? Oh, go ahead.
It says, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
And that's one of the reasons too. The scriptures say, do not fear them, because these are the same people, even though they got the sword and they rule hell. The Romans ruled, and they were some freaks and shit. These are the same people that sleep with little boys and shit, man. You know? These are the same people that like having sex with their own mothers and daughters and shit, man.
Trust in Satan.
The hell with these devils, man.
Drink blood.
Drink blood and shit from disgusting people. Fuck animals, man. They got a law in the military where you could lay down with an animal, man. A beast. Bestiality.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. They promote it through these cartoons. Brothers was talking about it.
Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the Frog.
You know, they put penises all in the Disney cartoons.
Yeah, penis everywhere and shit.
Come on, man. Go ahead.
That's why the Lord's going to destroy this guy.
Yeah, that's why I said in the sun. That's why these elites getting to the point where they have their plans and everything, but they not the Most High. They can't guess how their plans gonna play out. They hoping it play out good.
And they can't predict what the Most High about to do.
Yeah, right. And they know they're gonna try to do what they do, but the Most High gonna throw something there to fuck them all up.
Like it's saying in the middle of them eating,
they
feel their belly.
Job.
Job was at Job 20.
Job 20.
It says Job 20 and 22, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked, the laborers, shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath.
The laborers, that's Israelites.
Yep, the wicked.
When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
Right, the New World Order.
Right,
so what you thinking, what you about to do, it ain't gonna happen. Right in the middle of you trying to get that going, and the Lord about to come with a spiritual monkey wrench in your shit, man.
And ultimately, how Shai gonna come?
That's right.
What you gonna say against that?
That's
What you gonna do, dog? What you gonna do? Yeah, what you gonna do?
Can't do nothing.
Hey, that's what our people don't understand. They think the wicked is some little Casper, the unfriendly ghost floating around, touching people, getting into people. You know what I'm saying? And he's the one.
Yeah, some type of creature.
Some kind of creature.
Yeah.
Well, they're not all wicked. Hey, if you wicked and you have children, y'all all the same, man. That's all y'all family and shit. Y'all weird and y'all wicked and shit, man.
That's why that little girl. It's a black man.
Yeah.
A bunch of little devils in his house.
Yeah.
They was pulling babies out the womb of slave women because they hated us.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. You think your children ain't going into slavery?
Right.
You know? You think just because it's a child and it's a baby, we should just leave them. Hell no. Y'all gotta go too. Because they gonna grow up to be wicked and with that same spirit of their fathers.
And before they're a
That's
baby,
them.
there's a spirit inside.
There's a
that
spirit inside of it, and the Most High knows that spirit.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's right here. It says, when he is about to fill his belly,
Yep.
the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him,
Mm-hmm.
and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Man, the fury of Most High's wrath. You can picture a man's wrath. Man, you know they kill millions.
Man's wrath is something too.
Man's wrath is something too. Most High's wrath, and he's furious. He's angry with the wicked. He's
Every
angry
day.
with the wicked every day, man. And we talking about that anger where he knows everything. Most High knows everything, man. There's certain places that even though we got the Most High exposing these devils, man, you would be throwing up if you just had a monitor and just watched the wicked shit they do all day. You'd be throwing up, man.
We need new bodies to know all that.
Yeah, we need new bodies to know
Right.
all that, man.
New type of patience.
Yeah.
New that type of
It's
Yeah.
a Heavenly Father. Heavenly
Show us
Father
all
is
that.
like
That's the
chain
reason.
powerful and all knowing.
Mhm.
He don't need angels to watch and see what's going on.
Mhm.
He already know what's
He already
going
know.
on.
He has
He don't need nobody.
Mhm.
The Heavenly Father, what he say, he could raise up rocks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? To
Serve.
Yeah.
serve him, to
Yeah.
teach the word.
Mhm.
You know, so he's beyond you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
He's I can't even say it, he's so
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
You know, but he just powerful, you know?
Yeah.
Most high.
Yeah.
The highest.
That's why I like it, like how we say
His
when
name.
you actually die on the planet Earth, your body goes to the floor and your spirit goes back up to the Most High because it's His spirit.
Mhm.
So
Right,
why can't he
exactly.
just tap into His spirit?
Exactly.
Just tap into your motherfucking mind like it's His energy,
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he did it
and
with
look
us.
through your fucking eyeballs.
He did it
Yeah,
with us.
right.
He
Yeah.
tapped into our spirit, turned us on.
Yeah.
Right.
It says in scriptures we are not our own.
Yeah.
We belong to the Most High.
We borrow
We
spirits.
borrow, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that was it. I mean, it
Most
goes
High
on to
want
the
us
nuclear
to.
missiles.
Go ahead.
I got
Okay.
something going into
Okay.
Esau.
Yep.
It says Job 21:14.
Man, Job says a lot, man. It says
Job wanted
Job,
that.
he-
Yeah.
and
I
Job,
was reading
Job,
Job the other day.
man, it goes in a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
He got the Leviathan, the dinosaurs,
Yeah.
how
The
Satan
prophecy,
listened to the Heavenly Father.
Affliction.
The
Affliction.
how
all that.
great the Most High is.
The
Yeah.
constellation.
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 And it mentions the seed of the wicked, so we know you have a wicked seed.
The caveman.
Job said,
How
Go
Esau
ahead.
gonna be
Yep.
destroyed and
Yeah,
the
that's
light's
right.
gonna be put out in his ass.
That's right, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand one. I'm gonna start one verse up.
Yeah,
Verse 13.
man.
They spend their days in wealth and in a moment go down to the grave.
Oh,
Hey.
look at that. Right there.
Yep.
And wealth, you can go in any place where Esau is, and he's living wealthy.
Oh yeah, that nigga
Yeah.
wealthy.
We
Hey,
went
that-
to Big
That's,
Bear.
that's his blessing.
That
Yeah.
links with today he's a king, but
Yeah.
tomorrow he shall die.
Shall die. Yeah, that's a perfect precept for that.
Yeah.
Big Bear, yeah.
Beverly Hills, Big Bear.
Beverly
No,
Hills,
Malibu.
Malibu.
Hamptons.
Yeah. Go
We
ahead.
living fat.
Living fat. And wait a minute, it ain't no traffic, drugs, shooting,
Nothing.
no fussing and shit. It's
Oh,
just people
bro,
getting
it
along.
smells
and
good.
shit.
Bro,
It smells good.
Smells like pine
Bro,
and
when
shit.
we went to Big Bear, that brother Shapar pointed out, did you see any cops?
Nah.
Nah, bro.
I didn't
No
see.
cop.
I was saying that the
one
whole time.
One, bro.
No.
I was saying that the whole
Them
time. I
motherfuckers
didn't
on
see
vacation, bro.
Yeah.
They went in that motherfucker. See, them motherfuckers was gone.
Yeah, they was
Oh,
gone, bro. There was no cops over there,
Cause
bro.
ain't no more, ain't
They
no
ain't shit
No,
going
that's
down.
all
They
eat 'em.
Right.
all eat 'em.
older people. They
Yeah.
just, you
It's
know,
like a little paradise over there for
It's a
you.
straight up city for Edom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up city. for
High,
you,
high
bro.
ass fucking
Yeah.
property,
Yeah.
you know, just rent and all that.
Yeah.
$1 million mansions.
That's
over
gold
there.
money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, a little bit more. It says, therefore they say unto the Most High, depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. That's
Man,
Esau,
That's Esau.
you know?
He don't desire anything of the Most High.
Nah.
He's diabolical. Everything that's set up in this world is against the Most High. His education system, his churches, his food, you know, his the way he treats the beast, the way he treats humans on
Everything.
earth.
The land.
Just life.
The
way he
life.
treats life.
He don't give a damn about life.
No.
That's why he'll accept homosexuality. That's why he's into that shit, because he don't give a damn about life. If you cared about life, you'd be like, hey, man and woman, because that's how we're gonna that's the only way we're
That's
gonna
how we gonna
procreate.
stay here.
That's how we're gonna stay. That's how we're gonna survive. He don't care about. He's taking a chance of this RFID chip. maybe we get a chance with this. Most High set him up
Yeah.
in his own his own ways.
He's
in
taking
his
a
own
chance.
minds. He's
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's taking a chance with CERN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like in that, what's it called, the Manhattan Project
Mhm.
with Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer,
He
yeah.
said in that interview, he said they didn't know if they were gonna blow up the whole world.
Exactly.
And they did it anyway.
They did
Yeah,
it anyway.
You can see it on his face when he says, "I have become the destroyer of
Yeah.
worlds." He didn't say it like, "I become the destroyer of worlds." He said like, "Damn, shit,
Yeah.
I'm the devil.
Yeah.
fuck, I fuck it." You know what I mean? I ain't shit.
He
You know what I mean?
understood.
He knew,
He understood that
And,
Yeah.
that bomb could take out millions of lives at
Mhm.
once.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crucial.
And that's what they did.
Yeah.
They dropped
They
that
did.
bomb
They did.
on Amenaz, man.
Yep.
And when it didn't blow up the whole world, Clinton became in office, and one of his quotes was, "We're moving toward energy." Like that was one of their main goals. You know what I'm saying? Of one of his quotes during his presidency. You know, the future of energy, and that's what the CERN is: energy and
That's
all
right.
this nuclear uranium built up and
Black matter. and
yeah,
stuff like
black
that.
matter. They using us
Dark
as
matter,
energy.
dark
Mhm.
They messing with our frequencies, man.
Oh, they show is, bro.
You know.
Yeah.
They with the music and shit, and they using that our energy into this negativity.
They don't want us
into
to
this
have
music.
energy.
They don't want us to have energy, man.
Yeah.
5G.
If you go into what the
5G.
LEDs is about, you'll find out like the LEDs is against us having energy. It
Mhm.
takes
Mhm.
it takes our
Mhm.
it takes instead of how the sun it give us energy.
Uh-huh.
The LED it takes energy away from us.
That's
Uh,
what these.
That's why you get tired when you on a computer and shit.
Mhm.
That blue light,
Yeah.
that constant blue light, it have you all tired and
Mhm.
shit. You know what I'm saying? It have
Yeah.
you all no, it's supposed to it makes you tired, but it keeps you up.
Keeps you awake.
It
yeah.
keeps you awake.
It's like insomnia, basically.
Yeah, because
Tired,
if-
you can't
that's
sleep.
why the sky is blue. They trying to imitate the sky.
Mhm.
The sky is blue, and it's like it keeps you awake. It gives you
Yeah.
energy. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
It
The
keeps
sun,
it keeps your mind from producing melatonin.
right,
Oh,
Mhm.
right, and that's what the LEDs do.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the sun,
Yeah.
you don't actually get vitamin D from the sun. You get your skin produces it,
vitamin
Yep.
D.
vitamin
Yep.
D, but it
Exactly.
produces it with the action of the
Of the
sun
sun.
hitting you.
That's right.
Okay, it's like a photosynthesis for
Yeah.
plants.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because
That's
they
right.
get they get the what's it, chlorophyll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why they extract melanin from our people and put it in their own veins.
That shit's like $30 an ounce.
Exactly.
I mean, not $30 an ounce. Like $1 million
You
an
know,
ounce.
Melanin is more than gold.
Yeah,
it's more than gold.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
what when you
Around-
look at
That's a
an
trip.
LED light, it fucks you up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really fucking does, bro.
It fucks you up,
Give
bro.
you
When,
headaches.
when you
We're
look at
leaving
the
the Lord
light.
to come back.
But
You
see,
know?
this is the unbelievable stuff that people like. No, that is happening. They
It's the
are
devil.
extracting.
It's also a highway for different frequencies.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
And go ahead.
Yeah, to put
To come through.
to come through,
Yeah,
like the
through.
5G that
Right.
connects LED 5G.
Mhm.
Boom.
They've been pushing on it.
Yeah.
Estrogen.
They
another
pushing that
one,
shit
man.
hard, bro.
Go ahead.
I got a little bit more though. Yep, it says, and they say unto the Most High, depart from us,
Yeah.
for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him?
What is Almighty?
Pride,
Man, that's
man.
pride, man.
Pride,
That reminds me of the pride of Cain, man.
Mhm.
What should it?
Right.
Why I should need to be my brother's keeper? You know what I'm saying? Esau. What
Same
did his
spirit.
birthright do to me?
Same
Same
spirit.
spirit, man. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, what profit should we have if we pray to him?
If you really love the Most High and love life, you're gonna take care of everything, man. You're gonna take care of the creation. You're gonna take care of your people, your animals, even your slaves. You know, make sure they have water and shit. They own land. Just don't get out of order. You know, you rule.
That's how we
You
gonna
ride
rule.
around. Go ahead.
Yep, for eternity we gonna rule like
Yeah,
that.
That's right. All right.
It says, what is the Almighty that we should serve him?
that's why they need to be destroyed. Go ahead.
And what profit should we have if we pray unto him?
Well,
That's right.
yeah. They, you know,
They don't believe in it.
They don't
Crazy
believe in it.
mindset, bro.
Yeah. And then you know, Esau, he's impatient, so it don't come quick enough.
Yeah, man.
Fuck it. I need a microwave. I need fast food. I can't wait for these plants to grow.
Now.
Right.
I need it now.
I want it now.
Hey, they sold his birthright because he couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't
He's
wait.
impatient.
He's faint in the heart. fainter.
ain't
I'm
got
at
no
my point to
patience.
die. I'm fainting at my point to die.
He
Well,
dramatic.
it's
He like he sound like a drama queen. I'm like
He lying like a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure it was an apple or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
I'm saying.
All
Juniper,
type of
Juniper,
all types of
Juniper,
shit.
Juniper,
Yeah, he
Juniper,
could
Juniper.
easily went to a tree
There
and
was
just
all
picked
kinds of
some
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
But see, but that's the wavelength he got people on. They gon' once that food run out, that meat and all that, they gonna panic and they gonna probably have heart attacks, die. Fat women die of starvation and shit. Let your body eat some of that fat up and shit.
4
Some of that
hours
shit
of,
need to go down.
Not
Eat
eating,
off your
4
own-
hours
your
not
own
eating
fat.
and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, 5 hours
Because
not
you
eating
know,
and shit.
look, John ate
crazy.
locusts and honey.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have spiritual men and all
It
that.
just
So,
go to show you his spirit. I seen the brother put on the Habakkuk verse. His spirit that's within him ain't upright.
it's
Ain't
not
upright.
upright,
Ain't
man.
upright.
Not upright.
Exactly.
he thinks the total opposite of the Most High.
That's right.
It's like you tell him, hey,
Mhm.
go plant this seed. Jack and the Beanstalk, something like that. That was also Jay too.
Yeah.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, Jacob and the
And,
beanstalk.
then he say, man, it ain't growing. 5 minutes later, man, fuck this. Man, hell with you. I'll go do my own shit. You like, you gotta plant it, water it, wait for it to grow.
Right.
You know, what's the problem? That's what Most High was telling Cain, what's the problem? Like, if you do well, you receive well. Like,
Exactly. You got good, you got evil. You can't expect good come from evil. You
Right.
can't expect
Evil
come from
evil to come from
Right.
good.
Yeah.
They're the separate
Mhm.
Forces, bro.
Forces.
Right.
Yeah, they're,
One
they're,
against
they're
another.
one against another.
One
Exactly.
against another.
They're there to do what
Yeah.
they're created to do.
Fine.
And it's to be good, to be
Or the
good,
evil.
or be evil.
But he mixed them up. And he's a
Right.
chaos. He mixed them up. That's why it says, woe to them that call good evil and
Yeah,
evil
well,
good.
Right.
He'll mix them up. He'll call evil good and good evil, man.
Right.
Exactly.
That's how wicked he is. Go ahead.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
demon,
it,
man.
right?
Yep, go
We're
ahead.
gonna continue on
Yeah.
this Psalms.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 10 and 3. It says, "For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire."
If his heart's desire, what is his desire? Main desire? Have people as slaves, RFID chip,
New
New
World
World
Order.
Order, capitalize on power, wanting to be God in the temple, to call himself
Right.
God,
Pop
as he
little
is God.
boys.
Yeah.
Pop little boys,
We have us in slavery
and all
forever,
behind that,
you know?
the pop little boys
Worship Satan.
worship
Yeah.
Satan.
Like this dude got all the power, bro. He got all the power.
He can do whatever he
He can
wants.
do whatever he want. But he want a little boy and shit.
He got people, yeah. He got people right now at school, at home,
Message of the King.
Nah,
Right.
going to the computer
On the
in
computer.
class at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking off on the computer while they in class.
That's how much power this man got. But you can't make things right.
Mhm.
Well, because he ain't upright, like we read in
Right.
the scriptures. It's not upright in him. So he can't.
It's not for him
It's
to
not
rule
for
in
him.
righteousness. It's for us to rule in
That's,
righteousness.
that's why it can't happen. That's why the prophecy got to be played out for this wicked demon to do what he do what he got to do for us to come into power. Man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And continuing on, and
Yep.
blessed the covetousness of who the Lord power aborteth.
Mm-hmm.
Abort.
Abort. So like,
2 Corinthians 10 and 3. I think that was it on that.
Yeah.
The why.
Okay.
2 Corinthians 10 and 3. If anybody got it.
Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians.
I got
10
it. If you don't, you do your thing.
2 Corinthians 10 and 3.
Yep.
It reads, "For though we walk in the flesh."
So we walking in the flesh, and this devil trying to use that against us. Oh shit! They're just men. They're just flesh. They die, and he'll kick a Negro down the hole. Yeah, that's the end of him.
Yeah.
Not even knowing that it was life and spirit in that man, and the Most High put it there. Go ahead.
He's nothing, For though we walk in the flesh,
Yep.
we do not war after the flesh.
We do not war out the flesh. Our war is spiritual. We doing our treasures in heaven, but this devil is trying to make us look like we carnal and shit. Like we just fighting, like we terrorists and they're evil because they don't love. No, we want this wickedness going off the earth by any means, man. And the Most High is the ultimate means, and He gonna destroy you, man.
That's right.
That's just what it is. Go ahead.
Verse 4. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
Yep.
but mighty through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai
Yep.
to the pulling down of strongholds."
Strongholds. Christianity, education, this love shit. That's a spirit, man. That spirit try to whisper in your ear, man. Hey, we do supposed to love each other, hold hands.
What the fuck is that going to do?
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't want to hold your hand.
Exactly. Who
I
are
don't
you?
want to hold my woman's hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are you?
That's real shit. Oh, you woman here. Shit.
Like that Chris Tucker.
Where your shirt get at in Missouri? You gotta feel it like hold my damn woman hand. She can hold my arm.
Get on me, man. Yeah.
She can hold my arm while we walk.
Yeah.
I always tell my woman, man, I'll put my arm over you, man. That's it.
But that goes into that hidden agenda of psychological warfare against us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that unseen warfare, man. That's why I said, go ahead.
You want me to
Go ahead.
go on that one again?
Yeah.
Verse 4, it says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
Not carnal. We don't deal with guns, man.
but mighty through the power of Yahweh Al-Shai to the pulling down of strongholds."
Strongholds. Go ahead.
Yep. Casting down
Casting down. Go ahead.
imaginations
Imaginate. It said what? Every imagination, right?
and every imagination.
Okay,
Casting down
imaginations.
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 Mhm.
His system. Everything that's linked up to the system is he imagined, man.
Yeah.
He had our people to build his buildings the way he wanted to design. A lot of these bus routes and these street designs is designed according to his Illuminati concept, his layout.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Masonic layout.
What
One of his
Sonic layout.
motivations is to live forever.
Yeah.
For him to do that, he gotta open the body up and,
Yep.
and put chips and
Yeah.
all type of electronics inside of the body, man.
Yeah.
Which the Heavenly Father is not gonna let that happen, man. He's not gonna let his creation just be destroyed like that.
Yeah.
When the angels created it from the beginning, what did they say? It is good.
Yeah.
And this dude trying to make it better than the Heavenly Father.
Come on, man.
Oh, you didn't broke it.
You know?
Come on, man. Everything was perfect in the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't touch.
Yeah.
They said don't touch what it said. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Don't
man.
fix
Right.
it. Because you can't fix
You
it
can't
because
because
it's already
it's
how it's
already
supposed to be
fixed.
perfected.
His needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
You know,
it's already
And the only way to fix
He's
it
the
is
one
to
that
get rid of it.
Motherfucker trying to make water better than what it is.
Right.
And shit. Like, how in the hell you gonna make water better?
You gonna be
My fault, go ahead.
you gonna be sipping on artificial water? You ain't really drinking water. You just artificial.
Bro, when
You
you
starving like a mother. Your body skeleton, and you just sipping that artificial.
That shit
Bro, you get
That
the
shit
water that
air and
said
shit,
added
ingredient.
nutrients or
Added
added
electrolytes and shit.
yeah, added shit. You know what I'm saying?
Additives.
For taste and
It's
and-
air, bro. It's
Yeah.
air that you're drinking in. You think
you know what I'm
you're
saying? It's
drinking
just
water,
a
but
bunch of bull because if you was to taste it how it was, you add that stuff because the natural taste of it, if you just taste it how it is, that shit tastes like shit water, man.
yeah.
So you gotta add extra stuff in there to make it not taste as bad as what it, you know.
Remember how pancakes used to be made? Eggs, milk. Now it's like water. Add water to everything, like you said. Oatmeal. Add water to pancake mix. You got pancakes. Add water to this. You got this.
Yeah.
Water, potato. You
Water
got
to potato. You got some potatoes.
Instant everything.
Yeah.
Instant everything.
Go
It
ahead.
remind me of real quick.
Train movie?
No. At one point in time, Esau was saying that Gatorade was better than water.
That's
When Michael Jordan was in his prime,
yeah, that's
when these different athletes was really in their prime, he was saying that Gatorade was better than water.
Yeah.
You know?
that's
that.
crazy because Gatorade actually dehydrates you.
Yeah.
It's got so much sodium in it. How in the hell is that better than water?
Yeah.
That's why it became a popular sports drink.
It's got all type of dyes and stuff in there. How is that better than water, man? When you had water was just in the river, just gold and
For the most high.
and silver, cleaning it. The water used to be sweet, man. To the taste, man. So good to where it's actually refreshing. And you actually get energy from drinking water. Now you drink water, you feel dried out, man. You keep drinking and your mouth get drier.
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
That's
Where
that Dasani.
I
Yeah.
kept
Yeah.
drinking water and my mouth seemed like it kept getting drier and drier.
And they get putting plastic in the water too.
You know?
And
No.
then,
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a pincher, bro.
Yeah, little pincher.
It's a little
You know?
pincher.
then this nigga puts the water in plastic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Right.
Puts water in the plastic and put
That's poison, man.
That's
plastic
poison.
in the water
And
and
the
shit.
BPA
Plastic in
leaches
the water.
off into the water.
Yeah.
Then you got grown men
Fuck outta
getting
here,
titties and acting feminine and
Yeah.
shit, losing their hair.
Mhm.
You know?
Go ahead, up.
This is second.
Verse 5.
2 Corinthians 10:5. It says, casting down imaginations and every high thing.
And every high thing, man, that school system is high. That what they teach in this earth is high. And the earth. Go ahead. Strongholds,
That
man.
exalted
Because
itself.
they teach you, basically, they teach you to be a white supremacist.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
as a Jake,
Yeah, they do.
all your superheroes or every
Oh yeah, everybody
Yeah.
fucking eat them.
Let's eat 'em.
historical
Everybody.
figures, everything they teach you is about their so-called glory, man.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Uh,
That's right.
2 Corinthians 10:5. Casting down imaginations
Uh-huh.
and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
Against the knowledge, man. Because that it's the wisdom of the world, the knowledge of of their own heart that go against the Most High, man.
Yeah.
Like putting a woman over above a man.
Right.
Remember back then when your auntie and your grandma used to make the potato, they used to peel the potato, take time to sift the beans
It
and all
took
that.
time.
It took
It
time.
took
They
a
make
minute,
it
man.
took a minute.
Yeah.
Now these women like, damn, potato,
It's
peeling
instant
potatoes.
everything.
Instant.
TV dinners.
in a
TV
box.
dinners,
Microwavable
box,
fish
burritos.
sticks, yeah,
Couple noodles.
cup of noodles,
Just all bull.
Add
Kids
water.
is
Add
growing
water.
up
Add water.
on straight
Cereal.
GMO diet,
cereal,
and they got a GMO way of thinking. A
yeah,
GMO.
GM way thinking.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like, god damn,
Yeah, they're
raising
all
monsters.
yeah.
They're slow.
Yeah, bro.
They're slow.
Yeah,
You know,
they
They're
can't
lazy.
reason.
Their
Yeah.
motor senses are not good. You know.
They beast-like reactions.
you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They just react off of impulse.
Impulse.
What do they?
And
They
food.
say that Jake kids got
ADHD.
attention deficit
Yeah.
disorder.
Yeah.
Or
Man.
attention deficit hyper disorder.
Yeah.
Disorder.
And then now people, it's like when they tell you about their ailments, it's like a joy.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I got diabetes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got ADHD.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I be
don't mess
thinking
with him. He
like-
got ADHD.
I be tripping
He's just
like,
free now. Ain't nobody can tell him nothing.
I be tripping off of
You
that
special.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
They just announce it like it's just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got ADHD. You know, I just got. I'm like, man, dude, you bugging out, man.
And then the medicine is just a ass whooping. He'll act right. Go ahead. I'm not promoting that, but go ahead.
Kind of, 2 Corinthians 10:5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High,
Yeah, because if you knew it, then you know the man is the head and so forth. Go ahead.
and bring it into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shai
To
HaMashiach.
obedience to the obedience of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, because it was order set up in this world. It was things that all these things was made by the Most High through Yahweh Shai and angels and the Allahayim, and it was set up perfect, you know. And anything that come against that, we supposed to be casting that shit down. Esau coming against that. Well, nah. In my household, I'm the head of the house. You know, in my household, my woman, yeah, she he's working you as a slave because you gotta bake and you gotta cut potatoes and all that. You know, our women used to have fun making the meals and shit, because they have everybody coming over and honoring them for their cooking and shit.
Yeah.
But now, you know, that like we said, the hidden agenda of Esau, fast food, and then not only that, for the Food and Drug Administration, the bosses I can always bring out, they putting chemicals in the food to break down your body and your internal organs.
Yeah.
Even with this 5G, you know what they say about 5G? It breaks your internal cell organs down.
It breaks your DNA down.
It breaks your DNA down, man.
Manipulates it.
Yeah, manipulates it. The estrogen, it breaks your masculinity down, man. So they know they in the lab with these devices and these experiments, and they put it in our food. It's I bet it's some foods that they put it. There's some chemicals they put in the food that take your to make you not get an erection, man. Because they hate us. They hate us in that department.
That's
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
They hate us in that department. They
say-
jealous of us in
They
that
said
department.
Mountain Dew does that. It lowers your sperm count.
Mhm.
And that's Pepsi. That means all things Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
Right.
Yeah.
That's,
Daniel
that's
8:25.
like eugenics and shit.
Yeah.
They've been attacking us on that.
See, that's what people don't know. They that's why I say they're wiser than Daniel. They study this shit. They have psychology books. They have science books and all that. They have what the cells do, how they react, what to give them. They experiment on rats. You could look on YouTube. They got these little things connected to the rat's head, or these monkeys or whatever they use.
Electrodes,
cats and all that to see how they react. Well, this monkey act different from this monkey because we gave this monkey this.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is smart. They could actually control a damn roach.
Mm-hmm.
They could control a roach. They put a microchip on a roach and controlled him like a race car.
Mm-hmm.
Made him go left, right, stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
That's crazy.
They control the bull, remember
This
that?
dude,
Yeah, remember that
man.
bull, man.
Go ahead. Deuteronomy 8:25.
I got some real quick.
Go ahead.
It's Ezekiel 28:3.
Yeah.
Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
Yep.
There is no secret that can hide from thee.
Mm-hmm.
With thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches.
Because you remember Daniel was a wise judge. He interpreted the king's dream.
Mm-hmm.
But it says he's wiser than Daniel, man. The Most High gave him that technical ability, that the knowledgeable ability to do that for his time when he's ruling.
Yeah, he
that's
wants to understand everything.
Yeah, he gave him the spirit to do that. He said he do a diligent search.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the Most High put the spirit on him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can go into like a muscle and
Mm-hmm.
break down what every single muscle is. He studied it to where he knows what everything is made for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he goes deep basically, man.
He just cancels. He just takes the Most High out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he takes
He don't
it
have
aside.
he don't have the spiritual side of it.
Yeah. And that intervenes with your spiritual, internal spiritual. That your psychic is internal. Because we suppose, look, like I said, when we cut each other, we heal automatically.
Yeah.
You don't even have to. You know what I'm saying? You don't really even have to put a Band-Aid over it. It'll heal in time.
Your
But
mind-
imagine if we were all the way, in our full spiritual realm. That's spiritual powers. We already got it on a low level, so he put all these chemicals in us to weaken our those cells and our spirit.
Because if he didn't, we will super overshine him,
Yeah.
and the people will look at us like, they're way more advanced than us.
Mhm.
Why? People be asking questions. Then it'll be super noticeable
That we
to where that we are the children of the Heavenly Father,
bro,
because
yeah.
we already dope, and this is with him doping us up
Yeah.
with shit. So just imagine without the dope,
Mhm.
without the chemicals and shit, we'll be even more advanced to the point to where it's super noticeable. Damn, they gotta be the children
Yeah.
because look at them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's real life.
Yeah, but he made it to where no one's even concerned with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Everybody's the same.
And so that's how.
Equality and shit.
Yeah.
We're all equal.
If you realize, like back in the 90s, I just want to say this real quick. When Jake went to jail, he became healthier. He gained weight.
Mm-hmm.
His face cleared up, whatever it was,
Yeah,
because he ain't dealing with the world,
Right.
and he's eating a 3-course meal, whatever, and he's dealing with what? He ain't dealing with no woman. You know, it could be corrupt in jail, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like he don't have to worry about bills and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then they get creative too. So, but when you step out into this world, work 9 to 5,
Stress.
woman, children, stress, the cops. You gotta look over your over your back for the cops all the time.
Yeah,
Whether you're doing right, you could be doing right. Your shit
Right.
all in order. You got your passport, your ID, your insurance,
That's real.
Right.
and
that's
still
real.
looking over your back for these
Yes,
demons,
bro.
man.
Because I roll
Bro.
legit,
Yeah.
and I'm still looking in the rear
I
view.
still
When
get
Esau
nervous.
get behind me, I'm like, oh man, I hope this motherfucker
Bro.
don't pull me over, man. Fuck.
Hell
I dip into a gas station real fast
bro.
just to let his ass pass.
Bro,
And I'm legit like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
just want to stay
But
out the way.
I just
Yeah.
don't want to be fucked with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no extra bullshit
Yeah.
from this dude.
And I
So,
get nervous as fuck.
you know?
I mean, even though I'm not doing nothing, but
That's
hey,
some curses.
Yeah.
bro, I still get like,
That's the curses,
Esau, man.
and knowing that Esau is
Yeah.
ruling the world, and he got the power to lock you up. He alive
Shit, you
about
see.
you.
What? No, I was gonna say,
Jake
get
get blown away. And he had no boy.
Yeah.
His name was actually Jacob, right? Jacob Blake.
Yeah, the doo.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got gunned
Jacob,
down and
yep.
shit.
Yep.
I got that
Go ahead.
Daniel.
Yeah.
You want me to get that? This is Daniel 8:25, and it says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his heart, in his hand.
Yeah.
And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
In his mind.
And by peace shall destroy many.
And y'all know policy comes from police. Same word.
Right.
And politicians.
Mm-hmm.
So it's whenever you go anywhere at a job, you gotta abide by the policies.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a police state. It's been a police state forever.
Yeah.
You gotta check in. If you do something at your job that's off, they gonna fire you. Don't care who you are.
Yeah.
How much you need that job. That could be the only way you support your family. You out of there. And don't ever. And if you come back on the premise, they're gonna be looking at is he coming for trouble or what? You're supposed to be disappearing, and they'll never see your ass again.
They'll have you arrested.
They'll have you arrested and all that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They actually created police because when Jake got freed,
How
they
you
didn't
wagon?
want, huh?
Paddy wagon?
They didn't want Jake coming in their neighborhoods, getting revenge and killing them. So they had the police set up in different sections of the city and shit.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Continuing on, it says, he shall also
And
stand
he
up.
Slaki, but it said he magnified himself in his heart. He magnified himself with his power, man. He'll bomb, and you can see the bombings on. You can see the World War II footage and World War I footage on them bombing places, man. On YouTube,
Right.
you know that's not graphic. You know,
Killing hella people.
Fucking
killing
crazy.
hella people, man.
And then got the
Women and
Japanese in
children.
check to this
Yeah,
day.
and got him in check to
To
this
this day,
Submission.
Japanese
Full
is in check.
submission.
Yeah,
But that's gonna be one of the nations that gonna really turn them.
yeah.
They've been waiting. They just, you know, how you can't fuck with them.
They
Though.
ain't
He
forgot
fucked you
about
up.
that, man. They ain't forgot
Somebody
about
fucked
that.
you up, but you can't fuck with him because he's just
Yeah.
too much. But you waiting for your opportunity and shit.
Wait, so you gonna think you're gonna be coming at the head table of this summit with all these organized leaders, whatever,
Yeah.
and then you bombing them, but you talking to them, and you don't think they're gonna ally with somebody across the table from you?
Hey, remember,
crazy. Yeah.
remember, I just, I
Movie?
just thinking, my grandmama gave me that change, fired on him and shit. Once he was down though, Debo was down, he got his motherfucking leg back.
Hey, he got it
I
back.
got a precept to this shit, bro.
God.
Obadiah 1:7, it says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
Yeah, because they made a confederacy with all these nations. And confederacy means union. They made a agreement. They meet together.
A pack.
A pact. They have this. They gonna deceive America, man.
Yeah, because in the back of their mind, even though they have to bow down, in the back of their head, they thinking, man, I wish I could kick your ass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know?
You don't think they remember? Come on, they put Agent Orange on or what else? But napalm on
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Vietnam. They still having birth defects to this day.
Yeah,
from that.
yeah.
Radiation.
Yep.
What would you say, the Arabs? They still suffer like a
Yeah.
Every
motherfucker
day they
from a
getting
false
better.
flag,
Yeah.
from a fucking inside job from the United States
Yeah.
itself.
September 11th.
Yeah.
September
Oh
11th.
yeah.
That shit is fucking scandalous.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
fuck them Arabs and shit, but that's still scandalous smooth
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
scandalous
Yeah.
move, bro. And it's
Yeah.
still to this day, you get on the airplane, people, the regular common citizens get on the airplane, and if an Arab motherfucker get on the airplane, he's just trying to go to the
Remember
fucking
Subway?
Yeah, Subway. He's just trying to go meet his family somewhere, bro.
And they
He
get
looked at and shit.
That's how everybody should be on Esau like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Esau be knowing how to divert that attention
Yeah, he
on
do.
everybody else but himself.
Yeah.
That's Scar on Lion King. Scar.
Yeah.
See, but the leaders of the nations, they know that they can see him, man.
Right.
Yeah.
They know it's some
They
bullshit.
know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Because remember that Salaki, but remember that tsunami that happened to Japan? Japan blamed it on US.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they caused that with the heart. Because they know what kind of
Yeah, I
things they
remember.
got.
Yeah, they sure did.
That was
Remember, they sure
2011.
did.
That was
Once
2011.
it's like
Yeah.
that leader from
Yeah.
Nigeria, the president or something.
Yep,
He knows. He knows.
Right.
Man,
They talk about
Yeah,
it.
he talks about it. You know.
That's, yeah, I'm going to read it again. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee
Man.
and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There was none understanding him.
Yep.
So they setting them up, man.
Yeah.
But the Lord got the spirit on them too.
Yeah.
Just like when King Solomon, when he was about to die, it tells you all these other nations that were getting ready to they were basically getting ready to do something, man.
Right.
They were all plotting and planning
Right.
how they was gonna come get us, but it was all in the spirit
Yeah.
because it was prophecy.
Yeah.
You know, but just same thing's happening right now.
Yeah, that's it.
It's prophesied that the nation's gonna gang up against Esau.
Yeah.
It's true.
So the Lord got them talking
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
amongst
got
each other.
I got just
Bro.
quick. The brother put pick that brick up.
Golden brick.
But this is Isaiah 14:10. All they that speak and say unto thee, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
Yeah.
Art thou become like unto us?
Like unto us.
Yeah.
Because look at little old India, so to speak. They got nuclear capability, so to speak. You know, and they was one of the weak nations, man. You know, a lot of these people nations that used to be scared of America and not scared of America no more. North Korea was talking hella shit. They said that they would turn America into a lake of fire, man.
Well, Esau's reached. He already reached his height of power. That's what
Yeah.
people in this world don't understand.
He
Esau already had his heyday.
He already have his
The
heyday.
50s and 60s. That was
Yeah,
it.
his
man.
glory days.
Glory day. There you
The
go.
glory
Yeah.
days.
And you know, that was his glory days.
He's been falling ever since.
Remember that a show called Happy Days?
Happy days.
Yeah.
Every day was a happy day. Happy day, Monday, Sunday. Now they hate Mondays and shit.
Wonder years.
Wonder years.
That shit is done.
That shit is done.
Bro.
Go ahead.
Silver spoons.
Silver Spoons. What was that other one? Richie Rich or something like that?
Brady Bunch.
The
Brady Bunch. You had that one.
The Golden Girls, or what is
All them shows, man.
Y'all
They
brothers,
was,
the older brothers.
they was probably
Late 20s.
back in the 10-hour shit.
Yeah, but he
I
was
was
only
going back.
20s.
I learned.
Daniel?
Yeah.
This is Daniel 8:25. It says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart,
Yeah.
and by peace shall destroy many.
That's what he speak about, liberty and justice for
Democracy.
all. Democracy. He go around and having this perfect plan with these other nations, and hey man, we can get together and we can connect and we can do good. We can have a future, energy and using, you know what I'm saying, these power heads, man. But the Most High is like laughing at this devil, man. Like, don't you know I created your demon asses, man?
Bro, just with the mask on every YouTube, goddamn, when you watch a video,
Bro,
they say,
bro.
wear the mask. Don't stop the
Yeah.
spread of this disease.
Oh.
Whoop, de whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop.
Fucking crazy,
That's
man.
he's using that,
Yeah.
but actually destroying motherfuckers.
Destroying them.
Right.
That's a part of his hidden agenda.
Yep.
I wrote down a little bit of it. Like you said, the TV,
Mhm.
the internet,
Mhm.
even though it's working against him,
Mhm.
because he's going down.
Mhm.
Pizzagate. They got childhood secret clubs. They got every now and then the KKK come out and shit.
Mhm.
Like who the fuck? That's back in the damn 40s,
Yeah.
50s, whatever.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood. Like I said, NAMBLA,
Man, Nabla.
the Aryan Brotherhood. You know, they got the popes coming in with the witchcraft and all that, with the wand, fish god on their head.
Yeah.
Dagon.
Dagon.
Pope.
You know,
Yeah, you're
the
right,
Pope.
you're right. Doc.
You know, they got those are the witch the things that they they act like they putting peace up on this place, man.
Yeah.
And God we trust on the damn dollar bill. What God they trust in? The damn Satan, man. It ain't
All
the
seeing
Most High.
eye with the
All
web,
seeing
not
eye.
owl.
The owl in the back, you
You
know.
exposed, my man. It's
Yeah,
over.
Yeah.
It's over for you.
True.
Man. Go ahead. Oh, what the radio? Those are frequencies.
Mhm.
You know, when you hear about drugs all day and adultery all day, if you ain't with the Most High, you'll think about just going and pop somebody. You ain't never done it before.
You
Pop
been
somebody's wife
programmed.
and shit.
Programmed to do
You being
something.
programmed, man.
Hey, just with the
Yeah.
churches, they
Yep. Church.
try to preach peace, but yet they're destroying the minds of all the people, believing that that's actual
truth.
the truth.
Yeah.
You know.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Continuing on, Daniel 8:25, it says, he shall also stand up against the prince of princes,
Yeah.
but he shall be broken
Prince
without
and
hand.
princess.
Yeah, prince of princes.
Yeah. No, princess.
Princess, slide it.
Not princesses.
Prince of
Princesses.
princes.
Princess.
Prince of princes.
It should have a apostrophe before the S.
Apostrophe, con.
Yeah, meaning it said plural, but it means
Yeah,
singular.
prince of princes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It
Prince
says
and
princess.
Yeah, princes.
Mhm.
But he shall he shall be broken without hand.
But he gonna be broken away. He gonna try to fight against y'all shot.
Yeah.
They was
That's
shooting.
second
With your brothers,
second.
did you put that video up where they were shooting at the chariots? Like some
Yeah.
dumbasses?
Yeah, you talking
The
about
lasers
I
shooting
seen
at the
that.
Oh,
chariots?
okay, yeah.
They really
I
think
mean,
they can.
I seen the Elder Ayatham yellow.
Yeah.
That's the Iran.
Yeah, they was shooting. That shit was looking. It was super missing.
Super
Yeah.
missing.
Yeah.
Angel just with a
Yeah,
I
chair.
think so many brothers put that up.
Yeah, it was so many brothers.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's actually an old clip from
Yeah.
months ago.
Yeah, that's all there.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, they got the. I mentioned a few more of the hidden societies or whatever, the genders, and they had. Of course, we know about Black Lives Matter, which Black lesbians matter. Pretty much, they're lesbians. 3 lesbians behind that.
Oh,
Right.
Black lesbians matter.
I don't know about how they came up with it. Yeah,
And that's
they-
ran by what, George Soros?
Yeah.
Bitch
Yeah,
ass?
George Soros. Black Boule. They got Black Boule. They got black fraternities, sororities, and what do you call it? What's the other one? The sororities and fraternities and sororities. They got these are black places that they like Black Boule.
Yeah,
they cater.
Jake is into it.
Jake is into it, man.
Yeah, man.
And they catered into this so-called white man's power. That's why I say both of them to go down to Egypt for help. All these fraternities
Even
are
the
built.
NAACP.
NAACP.
bullshit.
That's
Yeah,
bullshit. Prince Hall, Freemasonry, Gamma. Remember that? What's his name? Came up with the movies. He come out with Spike Lee. He came out with Gamma. Remember? And a lot of Jakes was into that.
I seen that when he was
And
stepping. He was a part of a stepping
Crew,
Uh-huh.
Gamma Rays, Gamma this. Malcolm X. He came out with Malcolm X.
School days.
School days. That was into that Gamma shit. You know, that Greek shit.
That's Greek.
That's Greek shit. And that lets you know we was those Hellenistic people.
Right.
That's like the 4th letter of the Greek.
Yeah. But that's the hidden agenda that these elites don't even, they keep those people away. Nobody really know where these people are. They ain't in the streets, The only thing we see in the streets is poverty and shit and drugs and gangbanging. Where are these motherfucking black businesses and they talking about? They got money and shit. Where's Oprah? She's a billionaire. She's live. She's on TV and you act like it seemed like you could just go to one of her organizations and shit. You can't touch Oprah.
Her thing
She
is, what's her thing?
Own?
NWO backwards.
Yeah,
Right. Yep. Oprah Network, Oprah Winfrey Network. She's deep into the Illuminati, man. She's a pawn piece for the Illuminati.
She's actually like the number one when
one.
it comes to the initiate of women.
And yeah, kind of.
Oprah Winfrey is number one, and
And
it shows that on that movie. It's a cartoon movie.
You talking about with T-Pain? Remember you used to
Yeah.
watch it, bro?
T-Pain.
Freaknik.
Freaknik.
No, I forgot about that, bro.
Oprah Winfrey was the number one witch on the as far as the woman was concerned.
That Quincy
So they
Jones
all
in
gotta
there.
go to
Yeah.
her.
Quincy
They all gotta
Jones.
go to her.
She was just the number one,
She
bro.
was the number one.
Bill
That's why she has
Yeah,
more
Bill
power
Cosby.
and she's more richer than everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, God.
You know.
Top witch.
Top
Yeah,
witch,
top witch.
man.
Top
They
witch.
raise
Forgot
our
about
people to
that,
be
man.
witches, man.
Freaknik. T-Pain.
Yeah.
Was she one of the ones that had the little ankle bracelet on?
Nah.
Remember
Yeah,
all
she
the
her,
Obama,
Tom Hanks.
all of them.
All
all
the
the
Ellen
ankle
DeGeneres.
bracelet?
Yeah.
Was she one of them?
Yeah, she was one of them.
her.
Oprah Winfrey was in that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. They the Christian organization that they had, the Ku Klux Klan used to call themselves Christians, man.
Yeah.
They had a ship named Jesus and all that.
Bro, the Ku Klux Klan was the Christians,
Right.
which was the
Was the
slave
Christians,
owned
was the
masters.
slave
You know
owners.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And they Christianize. That's another part of their deceitful ways. They try to put in, say that we just want to stand for justice. Why do you hate the Negroes? We just want peace and justice.
No,
That's
you
all
want
they want.
slaves.
Nah, you want slaves, man.
You want everybody to be your
You
your little puppet. You know what I mean?
Yep, go ahead. What we got scripture?
God, I got Micah.
We'll
Micah,
close out pretty
this-
soon.
This is Micah 2:1. It says,
Yeah.
"Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Yep.
When the mornings is light,
Oh,
they
yeah.
practice it
So,
because it is
honestly don't mention
in
it.
the power of their hand."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh, because they read that part again.
Kind it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their
They
beds."
work it up on their beds, man. And then even while Jake is smoking a blunt and doing shit with his life, they at the table with this big ass monitor saying, "Oh, these Negroes need to move. We need to gentrify this area. We need to put more drugs in this area." and we need to put guns over here, but you know, keep them out of this. They orchestrate all that shit, man. You know, go ahead, because they study Jake.
Yeah.
They so-called psychologists. They're not the real. The Most High is the ultimate power of all. But he just gave them this little window, and they running with it, and now they thinking they the top psychologists and shit. Man.
Yeah.
The
Go
proof
ahead.
of that is the Willie Lynch.
Willie
The
Lynch.
study is.
Yeah, Willie Lynch, man. Go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice
They
it.
practice it, man. Even before Jake wake up and shit, they done already put another law and plan and that they put on the table and said, okay, this year we're gonna do this, and these niggas are gonna go this way, and we're gonna put these niggas there, and we're gonna put, you know, they even the crack epidemic, like we said, that was planned.
Oh man.
That was a lab experiment, you know, planned.
3 strikes.
3-strike law. That, you know, drug wars, you know, and they, you know, even on the border of Mexico, and they was like, we need to get these Mexican, these drugs, even though our people going all they wicked as hell, but they the main drug dealers, man.
Esau bitch ass.
Ultimately, it's the curses.
It's the curses.
It's the curses.
Yeah.
The Lord did a number on us, boy.
A hard number.
Yeah, bro. He
Hard
tore our ass up.
A
We
hard
talking
one.
about pick you pick one your son up with one arm and whoop that ass. He didn't shit. Man, we was floating. I was just gonna say that. Shit, he couldn't do shit.
He was
You
whipping
floating
that
up
ass.
so
Yeah. We was up in the air and he was whipping that ass. Up in the air.
You know how you go.
You know like them cartoons?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Tom
Yeah,
and Jerry when they be whooping that ass.
Sometimes you know, in the flesh.
That's how the Most High.
Yeah, in the flesh, you
man,
can
you know?
sometimes you can break loose and run out the door and stuff, but run around. No, you
Not
can't
from
break
the
loose
outside.
from the
No.
outside.
Hey, that's the movie Invisible Man.
Invisible
Right.
man.
You
yeah.
can't get away,
You can't
man.
get away, man.
No
Go ahead.
way, man. No.
These are our curses, man.
Yeah.
But you know, Most High, this is only for a particular time. They just got a role to play. You know, they the boogeyman. They got a role to play for a particular time, and it's ending right now as we speak. America's falling down
Let's
right
hear it. There's proof of
now.
that.
Proof.
Right.
Us here.
Right.
Go ahead.
Because it is in their power of their hand.
They is in power of their hand. What was he blessed with? The sword. He gonna use it. You best believe he gonna use that sword, man. He got to.
Hell
That's the
yeah.
only way he. That's
He
the only.
already did it.
He already did it.
If he's smart, he the devil. Shit. Hey, you gotta do what a devil do. You can only do that. So you might as well be the best devil you possibly
Best
can.
devil you possibly-
Get what you can now, because when it turn around, when the power turn to us, man, your ass is done.
Hey, but it tell you exactly what you said. It tell you in Wisdom of Solomon second
Wisdom of
chapter.
Solomon.
They're doing that.
Yeah.
They're going all out.
Yeah.
No, I got that. Go ahead and get it right quick.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12.
Yeah, 2 and 12.
Oh, I'm already got
You want me to
my
get that real quick?
Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, yeah, come on, bro.
Proverbs 4 and 14. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men.
Yeah, the world is the whole world is the path of wicked, but Esau he's the wicked himself, and he's
right.
willing this whole world, man, into damnation, destruction. Go ahead,
Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away.
pass away. Go ahead.
For they sleep not, except they have done mischief.
They sleep not lest they done mischief, man.
Man.
Could you imagine, like, you know how you can't go to sleep like something's on your mind, and it could be a little something like, damn, man, I gotta get this work, you know, get a report done or something. These motherfuckers don't sleep unless they got a whole project done of destroying us, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
That's
damn,
crazy.
we can't go to sleep unless we
gotta get
create
these
this
niggas
crack thing that we were talking about.
You know,
You know,
they got scientists in the lab right now working on some shit to destroy
to
us.
destroy us right now.
And they feel that.
Speak the COVID vaccine.
COVID.
Yeah.
Right.
Working hard.
We the target. How we end up in the target?
Exactly.
It started in
Yeah,
China.
always
And
got
we end up
somebody,
being
always got the
the
think tanks and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
think
yeah.
tanks, yeah,
And that's
man.
what, like the brother said, they put in their movies, man.
Yeah,
They
right.
show you in their movies
Yeah.
what they doing to you, but they make it seem like it's just a
Mhm.
little movie. It's just you know, after you watch it, you oh damn,
Mhm.
hell, you know, you amazed at the sci-fi, I mean
Graphics
the
and
story.
graphics and
Yeah.
the story and
Sorry.
you know, but
Yeah.
he had a message in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you, motherfuckers.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
This is how I'm gonna do it. But the people, they didn't see none of that. All they seen was the
That's facts.
the facts, the
graphics,
lights,
the
and
yeah.
you know the women and shit. You
Yeah.
know,
Hidden in plain sight.
Hidden place. You got a Netflix movie that say the what do they label it that like the drug lab and things that they doing that
Right.
according to real document
Yeah.
Damn, it's a Netflix show or
It's,
No, I mean they just have
on
random
Netflix, they got a special spot just for
Sci-fi?
documentaries.
Documentaries.
Oh yeah,
Documentaries.
documentaries.
Just
Yeah.
Like they show the,
It's a lot of info to
yeah,
it.
the family, like
Yeah.
Apostle
Yeah.
mentioned.
Mhm.
They show
The
Freemasonry.
family show.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall.
Some to fall, man.
Damn, they can't even sleep at night unless
Can't
they
even
make a
sleep,
man
man.
go off or something.
That's how much
Look at that.
they hate us, man.
Look at that.
God
Look at
damn.
that.
We don't even. I remember that woman on the plane. That it was that video where she was cussing that Edomite out.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "I don't teach hate in my house." Like
Oh,
Jake ain't plotting and getting up in the morning.
Right,
How
that's a
can
good
we,
point.
you know,
Good point.
Yeah.
taking these Edomites down?
Nah.
How can we put more poison in their communities and shit?
We ain't the
Right.
We
wicked.
ain't the wicked.
Right.
Hey, it's crazy because the
They're
way we
righteous.
taking Esau down is getting more righteous.
Yeah.
Get
Get
right
more
with
in
our
the
power.
spirit.
Yeah.
Get right with
Right,
our
right,
power.
right.
What's that? Judith 5. If we ain't right with our power, then we
Yeah.
gonna fall.
Hey, yeah.
But the Most High be with us. Who could be against us, man?
Right.
You Edomites are through, man.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Through,
You're
man.
done.
I got a scripture too. I mean, if it's
Yep.
if you know the brother want it, you want it.
So let me
Bro.
let me get this
Okay.
last one, bro, because this on his ass.
Yeah.
It says, "For they eat the bread of wickedness and they drink the wine of violence."
Man.
That ain't talking about nobody else but you ugly ass so-called white people, man.
That's right. Huh?
Just calling it straight.
And remember that wine is represents pleasure.
Mhm.
So they got it's a pleasure to be violent,
Violent.
to be
Right,
wicked, to be wicked.
And remember, it says that in Apocrypha. It says, "Let's not let a flower of our age pass."
Wasn't
you
it
know?
Solomon second?
Yeah, we want to live our every. I mean,
They want to juice it.
juice.
Right.
We don't want to miss no fun.
Right.
You know, having these people enslaved because they know this is their last run.
What the
They
scripture
last
say?
leg.
The devil should come down with great wrath because he knows
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
has but a
short
short time.
time.
His fun's about to end.
What does that mean? He
Come
has
on,
a
man.
short time. What does that
Yeah.
mean? That mean the Lord. That mean it's
Yeah.
coming to an end. The Lord coming.
That's why they call it sadism.
His runs
Yeah.
at the end.
Sadism is a lover, a person who
Yeah.
loves
Pain.
to do wicked
Yeah.
wicked ass shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Pain, apply pain to see a person suffer.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
mixed,
shit,
and it's
that's the
mixed
whole
with
nation of Edom.
it's
Yeah.
mixed with perversion,
That
You know what I'm saying?
sexual lust and
Yeah.
perversion.
motherfucker's the psychopath.
So they love to rape, they love to rob, they love to murder.
Yeah.
You know, they love.
They love drinking adrenochrome.
Yeah, right.
They love, you know.
That's crazy.
Hey, Esau,
Man.
he's weird.
Hey, man.
I knew a Edomite female. She said she liked the smell of gasoline. Just
God damn.
you know.
Yeah. That's,
I got a script.
Go ahead.
This is Psalm 34:16. It says, "The face of the Lord is against them that do evil,
Yeah.
to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles." So all the
Yeah.
stuff that Esau doing to us,
Yeah.
the Lord delivering us from all
Right.
that shit. We should be dead, man.
Yeah, we should.
All the shit that Esau done
Yeah, man.
set us up with, the
Yeah.
food, the air,
Bro,
the water,
Water.
the television, our own people.
Yeah.
Man, so many traps, but this
Right.
dude is gonna fall into his own pit.
Own
right.
pit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He done
like,
for himself.
Now I was gonna say like one. I forget. I don't know if it was you or this brother. Donald Trump flying over Chicago.
Right.
Talking about. What did he say? Who
He
said it?
said that. He said only niggas could live this way.
You know. I
Yeah.
forget my point, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That we get out of it. I mean, we're
Maybe if I read the scripture
Yeah.
again. It says, "The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles."
Mhm.
And I was saying how the Lord delivereth us out of all of our troubles.
Yeah.
That all the traps that Esau set us
There we
up
go.
with, there you go.
They shocked that they ain't. That our people are still
Consuming us.
going, man.
Yeah.
And we ain't completely destroyed yet, man.
Right.
What the scriptures say? It's of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then the Lord gave Esau a challenge.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Mhm.
If the sun and the moon and the stars depart from me,
Yeah.
Then Israel would depart from me.
31, I think.
Right.
yeah.
And even with Baruch, it said he didn't put us in slavery captivity for our destruction.
Yep.
Because you be thinking that our people destroyed, ain't no way they're gonna come back.
Right.
But the Most High said, "I didn't do it for your destruction because you went off.
Yeah,
You
serving
provoked
other
him."
idols and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Supposed to be anger.
It just goes all the way back to Genesis, the 3rd chapter, when Eve
So- Oh, Eve.
When Eve
Yeah.
trespassed it,
Yeah.
the serpent told her, "You gonna be a God knowing both good and evil."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now we experiencing the evil
Yeah.
side.
And
It's all purpose, the Lord's purpose.
and we finding out that evil ain't the right way to go. Man.
Yeah.
Found it out.
Because if you
Yeah,
dish
man.
evil, if you dishing it,
This shit is
you
painful,
best be,
man.
you better be ready to receive it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You better be ready to receive the repercussions
Yeah.
of dishing that evil. Because
Yeah.
where there's an action, there's a reaction.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what
right,
I'm
bro.
saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
Always.
I wanted to continue.
Yeah.
Verse 18, it says, "The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit."
Yeah, man.
That,
You
hey,
got, you got to be at your last, baby. You got to be broken down before you get built up with the Most High. Because when you get a broken heart and you contrite spirit, you start wondering like, what is you humbling yourself like,
That's
what's
it, bro.
going on, man?
That's it.
Like this ain't right. What do I do, man?
mhm.
Not those proud ass of our people and shit.
Yeah.
Because they can go rob a bank and get into wickedness. You know what I'm saying? But you be like, Lord, it seems like I'm trying to. I hold a 9 to 5. I'm trying to take care of myself. What's going on? You pray to the Most High, and guess what? He'll bring you to this truth.
Right.
And then you be like, okay, now I know. Even though I'm still, I'm no longer, I'm free through the Spirit. Even though this flesh is, slow and driven toward hell and shit, I'm still know why I'm suffering.
Right.
And why
That's
these
the
things are
reason.
happening.
That's what keeps
Man.
that's a part of
It's
it. It keeps all of our sanity.
Yeah,
It keeps my sanity. I know why.
Yeah.
You know.
exactly.
Because at the end of I remember having them thoughts in the world when I didn't understand the truth. I used to ask, why? Like we so low and we better, but they higher.
Yeah.
Why? Like why I gotta be born in a family where we all fucked up?
Yeah.
Right?
Not even just you as a individual,
Right.
but it show all your people.
All your
Right,
people.
it's
You know?
everybody, bro.
You
Yeah.
can see, you can see how Jake, even though you got a lot of fucked up Jake out there,
Yeah.
but you got a lot of Jake too that they just want to do good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to do good, but they doing it in their way what they think is
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
But you'll catch little pieces of them
Yeah.
to where it's like, you might have a Jake, he'll hold the door open for you and say,
Yeah.
and then you in the store and then
Yeah.
he might crack a joke and
Right.
then
Right, Jake is
he'll
cool.
leave off.
And he-
Like that one time, bro, we was in the store, bro.
Uh-huh.
Jake brought you your wallet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
His
bro.
brother
Yeah.
dropped his wallet
I think I
outside
was there
of
for
Food
that.
Fest.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't even know he had
He
dropped it.
said even looking.
He didn't
Oh,
even
no.
look
Oh
at it.
no, he said he did. He
Oh,
opened
yeah,
it and
yeah.
seen my ID right there.
That's how he knew it was you. He was
Yeah.
like, he called you your name. He said, "Are you?"
Oh
What you
yeah,
want?
that scared the shit.
And we was looking like, damn.
I'm like what?
And it was like, yeah, you dropped your wallet. Your money was in there, your ID, all your shit.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
He
So
told
you
me
got
he-
Jake like that.
That go back to Romans the 2nd chapter, the Gentiles,
Yeah.
doing the things,
Yeah. Yeah.
My point was, you have Jake like that, but you'll see Edom. He's just an evil
Yeah.
bastard. And you'll think like, damn, why are we getting fucked up? And our people, and you can see the love in your people, but on the other side, this devil is all wicked and all
Yeah,
evil,
and
all
prospering.
fucking.
And he's
but he's prospering.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a mind fuck if you don't understand the
Yeah.
truth.
But
The
now
Lord-
since
the
we're
Lord
in the
covered
truth,
that. Right? We understand.
we understand.
Yeah.
But when you're not in the truth, that if you weak,
It'll
that
mess
will
with
get you to a point of if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Right.
it's up to the Most High who
Yeah.
who gets this and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Or it pushed Jake to the point to where they like, fuck it, I finna like, oh boy, he was like, yeah, he killed all those people,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, he was on the phone with the police, and he was at the end of the day, he shot himself too.
What you talking about?
Damn, who was that dude? The apostles was talking about him.
You talking about 10 years ago?
Omar Thornton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Yeah, like 10
So
years ago.
you'll have some Jake like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
Jake like the one, him and his son in the car sniping motherfuckers
Yeah.
From the trunk.
from the
Yeah.
trunk in the gas station and
Uh-huh.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll have Jake like that. They'll push him to the point like that to where it's
Mhm.
like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
You have, which brought up like Black Panthers and you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But it wasn't done the right way. It wasn't
Right.
because the scriptures say if it's of man, it shall
Come to naught.
come to naught.
Yeah.
But if it's of the Heavenly Father, you know what I'm saying? Is it? I don't want to mess it up. Let's just get it.
I'll get it out. I'll get it out. It's Acts 5.
Yeah.
It's Acts 5 and 30. The power of our fathers raised up Yahweh Shai. Wait, let me jump down.
Yeah, straight to the point. I think it's like 30. Is it 31?
38. And now I said to you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught.
Mm-hmm.
But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it, lest happily you be found even to fight against the Most High.
Right. Yeah, you can't overthrow it, and that's what they're doing. They're fighting not against us.
Right.
They're fighting against the Heavenly Father, man.
Right.
You're fighting against the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna lose at the end of the day,
Yeah.
because
Misery.
guess what? Who gave it to you?
Yeah.
It says the Lord. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah.
How the hell you gonna fight against the one who gave it to you? Stupid.
Like
You know?
the devil was tempting Yahweh Shai. He said, "How you tempt the Lord your God? You know, this is my. I mean, all this is my Father's. Like you don't own shit. You can't give me offer me nothing.
No, you can give me.
You couldn't even touch me unless
He
my
even
Father told you.
He had to bring up the words of the Lord.
Yeah.
See, he only mentioned the words of the Lord to him.
Yeah.
That was it. He only came what was given.
Yeah. God.
I just want to finish it.
Right.
It's Psalm 34. I started at 19. It says, Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all.
Yeah.
He keepeth all his bones; not one of them is broken.
That's a prophecy on Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm. It says, evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate.
Yeah.
The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate.
Beat this.
The Lord is with us.
That's
man.
right, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? And this devil that's trying to constantly dig holes for us to fall in, your ass gonna be in that hole, man.
Hey, the scripture said
You
the
know what I'm
wicked
saying?
know of not what they stumble at, right?
Yeah.
But the Lord, He gave us the eyes to see. Now we can see.
Now we
There's
can
a
see
hole
the
right
holes.
there.
Yeah.
We walking
Yeah.
around the
We're
hole.
walking
Yeah.
around.
We
it.
telling Jay, look, watch out for that. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey, that's
That's
real.
how it is, man.
That's how it is, bro. I got one more. Baba Kishar. It's on the next on Psalm 36 and 1. It says, "The transgression of the wicked saith within my heart, that there is no fear of the Heavenly Father before his eyes. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes, until his iniquity be found to be hateful.
Man.
The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit.
And the seat.
He hath left off to be wise and to do good. He devises mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil." And I got that because remember we was talking about how he can't think unless
Right. He can't sleep unless
He can't
do some
sleep.
wickedness.
unless he do some wickedness.
Yeah.
Man.
You know? So
If he can't sleep, it's just like us. If you don't do a lesson or something, you don't do what you gotta do, it's gonna fuck with your
It's
mind.
gonna mess with you.
That's our purpose.
Yeah.
Right.
His purpose is to be wicked. He can't
Yeah.
fucking sleep without. It's gonna
Yeah.
fuck with him if he don't do it.
Yeah.
You don't feel
He
like
gotta
he's
get it
weak.
off. You know, you feel like you gotta get a lesson off.
Yeah.
He gotta get it off.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
He feel like he a weakling and all type of negative, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, those who talk about well, that's some good so-called white people. No, Edom, he's the wicked, and that's why the Most High in the scriptures say, trust not in a friend,
Brother.
and a brother, and I think in the Apocrypha it says, trust not, you know,
And then come on.
yeah, in a time of adversity he gonna disappear. So Esau is not of a contrite heart. As soon as he face adversity, or if he's in that adverse state or that troublesome state,
Yeah.
he gonna kill you. So I don't trust no Edomite
He gonna
at the
turn
job.
you. Right.
I don't shake his hand on no teacher at the damn job, man. Because it's good when you good. It's all good. You got you got money in the bank and all that. You can feed your kids over and over again. You taking trips. You're gonna be happy as hell. Take that away from him and see what he do.
With diversity.
He gonna turn into a murderer.
He commit
He gonna
suicide
commit
or murder somebody
suicide
else.
or murder somebody else.
Yeah.
But Jake, we not born murderers, man. We're not murdersome people, man.
We're peaceful people.
We are peaceful people.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, Rashalom. We face adversity, and Jake, you know, of course, he's in his 2/3 state of mind, and he deals with adversity and pain and struggle with instruments of harm and instruments of like guns and all that. But we're not made to be. That's why the Most High. That's why Israel was saying that to the Most High. Weigh our wickedness against theirs, because we're not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and edges, because we weren't made to. And even the Most High said that you're not made to be the wicked people. You know, you're not made to. I didn't make you wicked like that.
The creature was subject.
Creature was subject to vanity. This is only a learning lesson. That's all it is, man. And when the Most High, like you teach your children, you let them bump their head. You're not evil for doing. You know what I'm saying? You might let your kid bump their head. Like shit, I told you not to do that.
It's to learn. Yeah,
It's to learn, man.
Exactly. You know.
Yeah, but you still got love for your child, man. You'll whoop his ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and you'll whoop him until he get it right.
Right.
Sometimes you might not even whoop him and say, hey, you know, I'll let you slap it to get it back on your shit. You know what I'm saying? But you love him though.
Yeah.
And that's what the Most High is doing with us being in this contrite position and us facing these adversities, man.
Hey, pain makes you stronger.
Pain makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Esau was a we all say Esau is a whip.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, Esau. That's how you whip a nation with another nation. That's how the Most High do it. He'll whip his children as a nation, with Edom as his sword as a nation.
And you can see
to whip their ass.
how Esau is fed with a silver or gold spoon.
Mm-hmm.
His children grow up never going through struggle, but they weak. They weak as hell because they never went through the struggle. They never went through getting shit took from them, being in the slums. You know what I'm saying? Not going to school with shoes that's leaning to the side and shit.
Dealing with Jake.
Jake
grow up dealing with Jake. That's difficult.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with Jake, man. Jake go hard, man.
Jake go hard, man. Jake
will bully you, Jake.
I was gonna say, Edomites, they're weak mentally, man.
Yeah.
That go back to Genesis 25. One should be stronger than the other.
Yeah.
Right. They spiritually weak, man.
We didn't see it. Remember that dude that blew his head off?
Right.
That girl?
for a woman.
Yeah, for a woman.
And never think she was ugly.
Yeah.
Jake
blew his head
all the
off.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, people, what did he say?
He's on. That's it. That's how it
He
is.
was on the
That's how
phone.
it is,
guys.
All right, guys, that's it.
Bow.
Blah. You know his shit on
Head on the couch.
his shit flew
Yeah,
everywhere.
everywhere.
And look, and he hates niggas, right?
Yeah.
He hates niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right when he did that, blah, he
had
right
his
right
mind
before the
on
heavy
everything.
fight.
Yeah.
His mind was on everything that
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, man.
And also,
Well,
yep. And one more of that video we mentioned we'll get a scripture we start to close out, but it was it slipped my mind. Oh no, his father didn't give him no allowance no more. And he killed his father.
I seen that.
Oh yeah, it was like an article or some shit.
Yeah. He killed his father, man.
His
For
father-
not and he ain't even doing shit like to
Edomites want to harm others. And
they
shit.
show you in that movie we was watching when they had spiritual power, and he asked his dad, "You ain't even never gave me a hug."
Freaks.
Oh, yeah.
Freaks.
God.
I forget the other part of it.
Yeah.
And he said,
The
well,
new
"How about now?" He gave him
You're
a hug.
one of us.
And
Freaks, you're one of us.
And he tried to kill his dad and shit,
Yeah.
put him in a coma and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did kill him, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Cain
killed Abel.
his brother.
Yeah.
Esau pursued his brother Jacob.
I
Man,
think it was
scar.
also it was an emperor
can't, man,
that it was an
that's
Edomite
bad.
emperor that did
Bro,
that
that's
to
hard.
it was maybe it wasn't it was what's the one that started with G, like the third emperor, but
We're talking
basically
about
he
that.
smothered his father with a pillow,
Mm.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Galvez.
Guidance.
something like that.
You
It's
talking
like
about
one of
the
thirds.
Caesars?
Oh, you.
The Caesars.
Yeah, the Caesars, right?
Yeah, the Caesars. He
Right,
smothered
right,
his father with a
right,
pillow to
right.
get the seat.
Yeah.
Caligula
Caligula.
and it's Caligula and I forget, bro.
Yeah,
Right?
kind.
You type in Caligula,
Man,
you'll
some
probably
wicked
find it.
motherfuckers. There was
Bro,
one that
all of them.
dressed his son as a woman to remind him of his
Oh, that was
wife.
Nero.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him. What he did was according to that show, he took
Okay.
his woman's brother because they looked alike a little bit
Oh, this nigga's twisted.
and turned him into a woman
Yeah.
and started popping him.
I just
Dang.
You
kind.
gotta see that.
Started popping them.
Message.
You know what I just learned today?
Wakanda nigga.
I learned Freddy Krueger was a child molester. That's the real story behind Freddy Krueger. and he up murdering people, but he deserved to get burned up like that.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
I never looked into
Wow.
it.
Yeah,
That's the
backstory of him.
Child molester. That's crazy.
He's a child molester,
Yeah.
and they burned him up for it, and he's up there killing people and shit,
Yeah,
haunting people in their dreams.
yeah, because he was hunting basically
Little kids, bro.
little kids.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Little
So
teenagers.
that's Esau, man. He's in these movies. He's Michael Myers. He's Jason. But the Most High is going to put it on a spiritual level, and we gonna become a spiritual Jason
Righteous
and Michael
ones.
Oh, yeah,
Myers.
we're gonna be up in their dreams.
It's
And,
we're gonna be up in their dreams. We're gonna have some theme music of
because he
terror.
want to be in our dreams.
Yeah.
He want to be able to
Yeah.
know. He want to go so deep to where he know what we dreaming about.
Yeah, kind of.
And then when we wake up and shit, you turn on your computer, what you dreamed about, he'll have it right there and shit. You done dreamed about
Bro,
a cake or some shit.
bro, it's already like that with conversations. You gotta have a conversation about something, and then
Yeah,
you go on your
pop
computer, you gonna
Right.
see it right there.
You gonna
Yeah.
stay right
That
there.
happens so many times to me,
He's
man.
Yeah.
constantly listening.
Yeah.
That's why when you get an app, it says they will go
Your
tap
audio.
into your
Yeah.
audio,
Yep.
And your
your phone,
picture,
your pictures.
Camera.
He want to know.
Everything.
He want to know. Okay, they like going to Mexico. Okay,
Mhm.
let's put trips.
Yeah.
Let's give them trips.
Yeah.
For
Advertisements and
what
all
is that shit? Something.com.
Travel.com.
I forgot the commercial and shit, but they'll put that shit on the side and shit.
Mhm.
And see, oh shit.
Expedia.
Expedia, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Expedia.
See, it works.
Hey, that's why it's a spiritual fight, man. Cause that's what the subliminal shit he be doing, man. And all these commercials are gay. They
Oh,
got homosexuals in it, and then they got interracial with Esau as the head of the house, and your woman alone. I mean, the black woman, so-called black woman's alone. They never, as a couple hardly.
Yeah, we need to drop
Yeah,
it.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
I wanted to
We
finish
couple
that.
more.
I wanted to
Oh,
finish
no.
that one. I was just
Yeah.
I got closing.
Yeah. We
You know what I'm saying?
should do that because it's been like
yeah, shit, we could talk all night. Shit.
yeah.
But this is so like it, bro.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah, ain't bad.
2 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
That's a lot. Damn.
What you looking for, bro?
I was just reading. That's
Oh, Psalm 34, 37. What you read?
is it 34?
24 and
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. It's Psalms 36. Psalms 36. It says I saw it at the top. It says the transgression of the wicked says within my heart that there is no fear of the Heavenly Father before his eyes, for he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise and to do good. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. So that's that dude, man.
He loves it.
He loves it. He don't think like, damn, you know how you got your conscience. Oh shit, man.
That's the
doing
thing,
this
bro.
shit.
We
He ain't
got
got no. He ain't
We're the
got
only
that.
ones with that, bro.
Yeah, he ain't got that.
He ain't got that.
You know what I'm saying? So it says he abhorreth not evil. That means he embraces
Embrace
it.
it.
Embrace
Like
it.
the Lord said, Ezekiel 35, since thou lovest blood,
Mm-hmm.
blood shall pursue
Pursue
thee.
thee, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
And another thing, I got one more, bro. Baba Kashad. Another reason why he can't sleep is this. This is Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have a short time.
Mhm.
So he knows that he have a short time. So he's trying to do everything he can to try to his mind thinking that he's gonna try to prolong his days or something.
Yeah.
So basically, like, okay, well, shit. If I'm getting fucked up, I'm gonna make sure they fucked up. Cause if you was a devil, that's the way you gonna think.
Yeah.
You going out with a bang. Fuck you.
evil.
Yeah.
You going out with a bang.
You're gonna try to take down
If you're
everybody.
evil and somebody trying to fuck you up,
Right.
you like, shit, motherfucker, I'll blow your whole goddamn house up.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you talking about you gonna come to me tomorrow at this time?
I'll blow you.
Motherfucker, I'm going to your house tonight and I'm gonna blow your shit up. And you ain't gonna have a chance to come at me.
He's been given the power to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna think of a way to come to your house. I'm gonna think of a way, and I'm not gonna get no rest until I come to your house and blow your shit up. So this motherfucker ain't getting no sleep because he want it's a hatred that's pure.
Yeah.
He want to destroy us from off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
And he can't touch the Most High, so he gonna touch his people.
Exactly. You know,
Because he hate the Most High.
he hates the Most High. He hates us. He hates himself. He hates everything because he's a damn
Yeah, it's the
devil.
earth.
Hey, he's miserable, man.
He's miserable.
Yeah.
Did you read that? Did you finish it?
Okay.
All right, close. You got something?
I got something. Okay. This is Psalms 37 and 37. It says, "Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace." Yeah, man. Hey, man, it's coming, man. Shit, all praises.
Peace.
God, all praises, Yabashimi Ashai. Verse 38, it says, "But the transgressions shall be destroyed together, the end of the wicked shall be cut off."
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But
Yeah,
the
Esau.
yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's through, man. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord power.
Yeah.
He is their strength in the time of trouble. You know?
That's right.
Yeah, man. And hey, man,
That's
the Lord got our back, man.
That's
You know?
right.
To the very
We can't
end.
lose,
You know,
man.
We can't lose, man. You know? That's just it.
Was that it, bro?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
I gotta close her out.
Go ahead.
That's 2 Thessalonians 2 and 6. "And now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed."
That's what's happening right now.
That's it.
Esau is he's through, man.
He's through.
he's
Pedophile,
Yeah.
he's sick.
Bro,
Yeah.
The Edomite.
I cut you off, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just saying he's a murderer.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
he's
a pedophile.
he killed the damn
Yeah.
Iranian in the beginning of this
Yeah.
year.
Oh,
Everybody,
yeah.
They ain't
You know?
forgot about that.
They ain't
either.
forgot about
They
that,
ain't
bro.
forgot about that, bro.
Tell me
You know?
our brothers seen this. Maybe even brothers around the world. But basically now you got people putting signs up that say "Save our children."
yeah, that's that pedophile
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Shit,
Right.
yeah, bro.
They putting that up everywhere. Save our children.
Man.
That's a lot of people. It's been exposed to
Yeah.
to the masses now, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That pedophilia. And then Netflix, they lost their ratings went hella down
Because of that cuties. Yeah.
And then before that, they had the Jeff. Remember the Jeff Epstein?
Yeah, right.
That's
before that.
that's dealing with pedophilia,
Yeah.
violence and shit.
And man, they brought it out, man. Who was
Yeah.
with him?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, all them celebrities,
Yeah.
all them
Yeah.
jakes.
All them Jakes was with this guy.
Right,
man.
right.
You know?
Cali, the Cali thing where now it's legalized
Right.
that you get a lesser sentence for pedophilia.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
If you
Even-
penetrate, it says specifically anal.
Yeah.
You know?
Even Smokey, what's his name? His
Chris
real
Tucker.
name? Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was fucking with
Yeah.
Epstein.
Exactly. I see.
Yeah.
He was on the picture with him, bro.
Yeah.
If I can,
Wow.
yeah, man. If I can mention this about Pizzagate, I just looked it up. It said, Comet Ping Pong, a pizzeria restaurant owned by James Alefantis.
Right.
He was openly gay and had relationships
freak,
with
bro.
David Brock,
Mm.
which had political relationship with Clinton,
Look at that.
the
The
Clintons
Clinton
and shit.
Foundation.
So they all a part of that
Clinton
same.
administration.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all
was
part
all
of that
linked
same
together,
shit,
They
man.
all with each other.
They all with each other, man.
You know, it says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth."
Yep.
That's happening.
Right.
Yeah.
And destroy with the brightness of his coming. So
And
that's
that's
what's next.
twofold too.
That's twofold.
The spirit of his mouth is the laser beams and his word.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right.
Both.
Yeah.
It's
Both.
right.
So
Yeah.
right before it was
Second
prophesied,
and 13.
before Yahushua comes back,
Mhm.
this man gonna be exposed.
Man.
Yeah,
So that's the time.
that's
we're in,
that's the
That's
time
the
we're
time
in.
we're
You're gonna know that he the devil.
Yeah, the Most High
Yeah.
is about to return.
Yeah, you
ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He gonna,
You know what I
he
mean?
gonna, Most High gonna let you see how
Hey,
sharp,
man.
how his horns, how sharp his horns are, because Most High is gonna allow
We
you
in
to
those
see that
times.
he's the wicked man.
Yeah.
He got to be known as the wicked man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we can know, we can know who we are. Like, damn, this motherfucker is wicked.
Yeah.
This motherfucker need to be destroyed. So you can look at his children like, damn, they the children of devils, man. Right? You know.
Yeah.
So that's how, you know, with a perfect hatred like David, man.
Yep.
That's how we want to be. So
That's
that's how we see him, man.
Right.
Is it? That's still enough.
Yeah.
All right. So hope you brothers were edified, man. You know, hey, it has to continue to come out with prophecy, man. That this is the wicked. This so-called white man is the wicked, and Israel is rising, and we're gonna be righteous rule forever. You know, over these nations and putting these all in slavery, all the good stuff, man.
That's right. Huh?
So, you know, with that, keep strong, keep faithful, giving all praises again to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakadash.
Double honors to Apostle Elders, great millstone, must I teach you, brothers, teach word for the hopeful elect families. Shalom.
Shalom.
You said that like you said a boy. You said that like